man. They haven't worked since game 2, right?
Which macros?
Do better.
Just the original, like my longsword hex. Like if I click on my character, my token, the ones that pop up haven't worked since. I think like the third game, maybe it stopped working.
Alright, I reset them, see if they work now.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. My microphone wasn't working for a second.
No.
Nope.
What are you doing down there?
Were you talking dirty to your daddy and it just happened?
Wait, yeah, maybe it'll work now. Yes, it's working. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Not sure if that was directed at me or not.
Alright. I am a little sick today, but I'm going to try a soldier. I just have a really bad stomach. Had like stomach issues all day. Been eating saltine crackers, but yeah. I think I took some meds, so I think I should be okay. Let's do, let's see, Dewdrop. Your scribe this week, if that works.
Yeah, it works for me.
Does that work for you, Nate?
What?
Scribe duty?
Okay, sure.
Right, we have Jimmy on quartermaster, and Ikidon as previous scribe. Excuse me.
Yep.
Do you want to give us a recap of last game?
Basically, we left the Iron Tide Cutters until noon on the morrow, and we went back to that anthill, Chaur. Beans made the deal with Doru about supplies and trading magic, totally flew up and banged around. Then we gathered up, hunted the big bashers called ogres, and put all but one of them in the dead book. Learned about a big bad guy named Grum Grum. Thanks for talking to him, Juan. And now that the Spellslinger totally thinks he's got himself a big new pet named Gruglow. Can't wait to see what that brute of a Brasher does to our fellow camper.
All right, thank you for that.
Certainly.
So it is the 89th of summer at 7:30 p.m. and just defeated the ogres, and the group was discussing what their next move was going to be.
Can I start casting Detect Magic?
Yeah, sure. Now, did we... I think we went through all the chests.
Yeah, you had detect magic done on a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I know my character, Inkydon, asked you to see what the ring is that he found.
Cool. Then I would cast Identify.
All right, the ring. What is the ring?
That ring is for fairies. It is not for little dragons.
Yeah, that's nice there.
I don't think fairies get shit out of character.
You guys, you think the ring will fit on this big old finger I got? And Nick,
trophy, yeah, let's
Nick like
test it on the
wiggles
troll
his
finger.
Nick like wiggles his hips back and forth.
The cock ring. There you go.
Oh my.
This went somewhere I wasn't expecting.
Dark place.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No.
Just trying to look it up. One moment.
Oh god.
So, we just going back tonight to get ready for that meeting, or are we just leaving here tomorrow morning to get there at the noon?
Well, yeah, we gotta go to the meeting.
Because it's pretty late, right?
We gotta go to the meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to head straight there, don't we?
I mean, it's like 10 o'clock at night, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think we need to either rest here Either set up camp here or find
What
somewhere
time is
safe
the?
to set up camp.
Oh, what time is the meeting at?
Noon.
Oh, for tomorrow. Okay.
So we have to leave here first thing in the morning. But you know,
Yeah, I
we could
guess.
wake up at dawn and have some breakfast and.
Yeah, because we have that ogre to protect us right now, right? Right, buddy?
Oh,
Won't you protect us, Grom Grom? Is his name? Grom Grom?
cool. I
Says,
will
Kill.
Gurgle.
let
He
Gurgle.
says,
everybody know.
I don't work for you. I work for Grum Grum.
No, we're friends, Grom
Am I
Grom.
still-
Remember?
Sorry, I'm
Oh.
distracted. Am I still like as an ogre? Did I ever change back?
Did you change in the first place?
Yeah, I don't think you changed
did.
into an ogre.
Oh no, I just convinced him, right?
Yeah. You can't become a large creature, I don't think.
Oh right, okay.
You could be a small ogre, I
say-
guess.
I just go up to him and I'm like, no, we also work for Grum Grum. We work together then.
Oh.
That is true.
Grum Grum up in hills. We could go talk to him. He kind of points to the north east of you, like down the road. It looks like.
After some
Yeah.
rest, maybe.
He says he's not going to be happy you killed his other people, though.
They
Oh,
were
Grum
weak
Grum
if
be
they
very
felt the
happy.
child.
Hmm.
Grum Grum be very happy. We kill imposters. They not really work for Grum Grum.
Give me a deception check.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we left you alive.
Oh, makes sense. He scratches
I
his
say,
chin.
I know you work for Grum Grum, not why you alive.
He's now like nodding.
That's hilarious.
It's like we should tell Grum Grum. He will be happy you found imposters.
Makes ultimate sense.
All right.
Definitely.
So you said you're gonna try to rest here?
Yeah.
Like a hour short rest?
I think we're going to try to find like somewhere to set up camp and spend the night here.
Alright, yeah, your campsite is, your people are close by, so you can retreat to your camp and use that.
Are we bringing Grum Grum, or are we're letting him live?
Grum Grum's the boss.
Oh,
Gurgle.
you should let Grum Grum and Gurgle live. Else we might step on you.
We'll see about that, Gurglo.
So you, lead him back to your camp as well?
Yeah. And I just pretty much stay with him the whole time to make sure he doesn't get into any fuck shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you go down the road a bit to one of the abandoned farms. There's a bunch of tents set up. 20 guards and the 5 laborers, as well as Shock, Melody, and Alira are all kind of hanging out. Looks like they set up a defensive perimeter and, yeah, just kind of welcome you back in. What do you want to do?
I guess Nick will walk up to Melody and he'll just be like, "Hey, you like what you see?"
She smiles and says, I always thought you were an interesting fellow.
Not what I was talking about.
She
Talking
says-
about the ogre, right?
She
You can see the ogre.
says the ogre does look a bit scary, yes, kind of listening to what Ikidon said there. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
She says,
His
the,
name is
are we-
Gurgle.
are we sure we should have an ogre in camp? I mean, what if he gets loose?
Well, it is not so bad because I'm going to feed him a cow and teach him magic.
She kind of gives you a bit of an eyebrow raise at that one. Because I don't know if a magical ogre is a good idea.
Well, why wouldn't it be a good idea?
Well, I mean, they're not the smartest creatures. Could use its magic to hurt someone or break something.
We'll keep him in line, I think. I think we got it.
She just kind of shrugs and says, oh, you all seem like you know what you're doing. Malir would say, yeah, I'm not too happy about this, but yeah.
And we don't have anything to for her to make another potion for us, do we, Beans? Melody, while she's here?
Not the only, you have 15 Maho of rare herbs, you need 10 more.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shoot.
She says I could, take a few hours to try to find some in the woods, but
It's pretty late.
it is
Yeah,
getting
it's pretty
kind of late.
Yeah.
Alright,
I guess
and
if no one else has got anything else, yeah. Get some shut-eye.
alright, so I will pass time unless someone tells me, something they're doing. Who took the Ring of Warmth?
Ikidon.
Okay, you grab that.
I helped make a makeshift bed for Gurglow.
He says, it would be easier to sleep if untied.
Nah.
It probably would be easier.
Can I get?
I
Can I
go.
get, can I get a like insight?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, Gurgle, our big fear is we know that
Oh, wow.
you like
yeah.
stomping on people, and I'm a small child, and I don't want to be stepped on.
Says Gurgle not like stomping, but sometimes small people get underfoot and Gurgle stomp. Feel bad, but you know, it's like ants. You sometimes step on things.
He wants to do an insight check to see if he really feels bad when he stomps on small people.
Yes. Are you going to hurt any of us?
You don't think he's being deceptive, Dewdrop. You think he thinks he could sleep better with his hands untied.
All right.
What if I tell Gurgle? I go, oh, it's an old trick back in country that ropes feel like weighted blanket, make you sleep better. Why don't you try?
I go ahead and untie him. Okay, he is not lying to us. He just wants to be comfortable.
Oh, hands feel better, thank you. As you untie him. I assume you still. Well, you just had his hands and feet tied, right?
Yeah.
So his feet are still tied up. All right. So the evening is passing. The camp is protected. No issues happen during the night. So go ahead and long rest and pay your upkeep for the camp, as well as minus some food for yourselves.
We don't have anybody who's hunting food.
2 gold, 3 silver. Is there an exchange rate of gold to silver? I don't think we have any party silver.
10 silver to a gold. So it is now the 90th of summer. Next morning, you all would feel rested and relaxed. The ogre is still there. He's fully healed now. It's a little scary, but so far he hasn't attacked anyone. What do you want to do?
I'm just along for the ride. I will tell the
That's
party.
right. Should we head towards that meeting?
So you're a couple hours away from Chaur. You can either...
Because the meeting's at noon. What time is it again? Sorry.
It is 8 a.m. There's the meeting at Chaur. There's also Grum, which is the some kind of ogre leader that is still out there.
We can't miss that meeting with what's his face?
Blackwater.
Yeah, the guy that's going to give us the info about Blackwater. Remember? The leader of the Iron.
Iron Tide. Yeah, I remember, Nick.
Yeah.
After that, we can go and see Grum.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, we probably can't bring the ogre into town, Shock says, but
we're going. Wait, we're meeting orcs in town.
I thought we were meeting them on the trail where
if
we
we're
met them before.
going
Same
back
spot
towards
we met
Chaur, I mean, because we're on the opposite side.
Yeah.
So we'll have to stay away from the town with the camp, but...
Circumvent it. Cool.
Yeah.
If we circumvent it, can we still make it there in 4 hours?
It'll be close. You might be a little late depending on your survival check.
Challenge accepted. Survivalists, march.
Yeah, we got Equi down.
It's not me.
So
Can
the
I?
two-
Am I able to give a bardic inspiration for that or no? That's because it's
Sure.
longer than.
Oh, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, true that.
Yeah, no, it would be for several hours. So.
Okay. Thank you, Lou.
So give me up to 2 survival checks from the
Ooh.
group.
Beautiful.
Survival.
Anyone else want to do it? I guess it doesn't matter, right?
I have a +1, so I
I
mean,
imagine,
I'm kind of
our
halfway
monk,
decent at everything.
Jimmy the Spring, I bet you're pretty
Yeah,
good at this.
mine's -1. So
I got a 1. I'll do it.
yeah, just do it.
I've got confidence. That's what really
That's all you
matters.
need. Yes.
All right. So yeah, with the 21, you are able to travel pretty easily. You keep on keeping an eye out to avoid danger and quicker trails.
Give me planks ahead.
3.5 hours pass, and you would return to the meeting site.
Yes.
Right on time, baby.
So it is now about 11:30. Sec. So you don't immediately see them when you get to the area. It's afternoon, so it's a little bit brighter. But yeah, you don't see them right away when you get here. What do you want to do?
Can we send Grum Grum to go explore and see if he can tell anybody and tell us that if he sees them?
Ooh. I
Oh,
don't think he's a part of.
Gurgle, go. Grum Grum not usually listen
That's
to
what I meant,
small
gurgle.
We
people.
gotta get this straight. Grump.
Grum Grum not here also, so I don't think he would be doing. Oh, baby.
I was gonna say, what about Stephen Hawking?
He says,
Yeah.
but Grum Grum go into forest and look for people.
That's
Or
the sound
gurgle,
of Stephen
sorry.
Hawking.
All right, so you're sending your hawk. So your hawk
That is
flies up.
I was about to say, sorry. I also
It wouldn't see them in the area, but it does see a group of hobgoblins approaching from the west.
cool.
Nice.
I will pass that along. They're approaching from the west. Should we hide, or
Actually, you should be
we,
on the east side of the map.
or should we? Yeah, should we hide? Should we stay out in the open?
I'm sorry, I
which-
was briefly distracted. What did you see?
A group of hobgoblins are approaching. Should we hide, or should we stay out in the open? Do I want to be do we want to get ambushed? Do we trust them to not ambush us?
So did you bring Gurgle with you from your camp?
Yeah.
I think we did.
So he's hanging out.
Yeah, he's. I'm trying to keep him in my sight.
Listen, I trust that we're not going to get ambushed. I think we'll be all right as long as Gurgle stays. I don't know. I think Gurgle might. He's not a part of the Iron Tide, right? The Iron.
Gurgle? No, he's just some random ogre.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
I don't want him to like get trigger happy. You know what I mean?
Probably need to make a decision.
I
So
say
maybe if he stays in the back a little bit with beans or something as protection.
well, I say to
Some of us get off the road, and then like
Uh,
people can try to meet them, but then we could jump out if we need to.
I say to Gurglo that
We need you to act big and tough.
He's swatting at a butterfly right now. He says, "Huh? Oh yeah." And he stands up and roars as it echoes through the woods. Be
we
tough.
I'd say we definitely need a talker, and we need some muscle with us up front. And whoever wants to stay back, it's fine. If they would like to hide.
I'm gonna stick with him so I can kind of manage what the fuck's going on with him. So
I guess I'll come with the front crew.
I'll be in. Ikidon will go to the front.
Okay,
crew
I'll
as
stay
well.
back with Beans.
So when you say stay back, are some of you like hiding
Or
or?
hide. Sorry, that's what I mean. Yeah, hide in the same area so that.
All right, go ahead and pull your tokens onto the map and place yourselves.
Oh, I would just be jumping right out and be like, yeah, let's go, let's talk.
Well, that's what I'm
Who
saying. Yeah,
wants
you're probably the
the
best
good berry?
for the talking.
Steven and I would love to be there.
So I got 2 asked for. Anybody else?
Yes, I'll take one. Yes.
what?
A good berry?
Good berry.
I'll take one if
I'll
you
take
have.
well.
Can I take a good berry and eat it, and then say, can I have another?
But are
Okay.
they 1 health?
More?
But you're full.
What's that?
But I would like another.
Yeah.
Do not be.
I
More,
gave 2.
please. Don't be
So
stingy.
you give me another one?
I gave that 2. I thought you said you ate 1 and wanted a second, so I gave you the second.
Yeah, he gave you 2.
So I eat the second right away, and then I go, can I have another?
Nope.
Oh.
Greedy boy.
And I'm not cleaning up the bathroom after you go.
Good berry that I was trying to get, so I'm gonna soil his britches and make him smell like most foul as shit.
Oh no.
I'll pass,
Would you like my
I'll
good
pass you a
berry?
good berry.
I had one already, it turns out.
I want to persuade
Hey, who
everyone
pooped
that's
their
around
pants?
here that it's. I want to persuade everyone it's
Juan
actually
did.
toad leaf.
Juan pooped his pants. Just like in the sewers when we first got in the sewers, he pooped his
No,
pants.
I don't remember.
Yep.
That sounds like something that definitely happened. Alright, so Gurgle is there as well. Where are you hidden people gonna be?
They didn't think about it.
I don't. Well, yeah, I want to be.
I'm where I'm at.
Go ahead and
White.
everyone place themselves, like where in the woods you're gonna be hiding.
Oh, okay.
Because if this turns ugly, you might need positioning.
Am I supposed to be able to see anything on the map right now?
Did you pull your token on?
No, and it's only like if I do
It's
that from
red.
my character icon,
Hey.
right?
No, you do it from the
hide.
journal.
Right here.
That's what's happening. Okay. Maybe.
Boys, where are you at? Where's everybody? Oh, I'm gonna
There I
be over
am.
here.
Okay.
Where?
I'm
go in the
Where's the
trees
front?
over here.
The group.
So they're coming from the west, which is left.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Juan's the
Nick, here
spokesperson.
are the trees. Are we all waiting and hiding for them, or are some of us going to meet them head on and?
Yeah, I
confront
thought. Yeah, you, Juan, and Ikidan were gonna talk
Right,
with
so
them and confront them head on, and then the rest of us were gonna kind of hide.
And we said that they're coming from the west. Oh, okay. So this
Yeah.
is where. Okay, I'll just go over here with it. Okay.
Yeah, so if they happen to walk past me, that's fine. I got the flank.
Right, hold on. Let me zoom
I'm
in.
just
I
gonna
can't see what I'm
sit.
doing. Here.
Maybe I'll
Alright.
get deeper in the trees just a little bit.
So let me know when you're all ready.
I think I'm good.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead of the party, and I'm ready.
Okay.
What's your passive perception, Nick?
Oh, it's shoot. I forgot which one's the first one. It's on my
9.
thing, right?
Oh,
11,
right.
9?
11. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So, after probably about another 20 minutes or so, the hobgoblins are coming down the path. You would see 5 of them, one of which looks different to you, like you haven't seen this one before. Instead of the normal armaments for the hobgoblins, he has a breastplate and a greatsword. Looks like he might be some sort of captain or military leader. Give me a stealth check.
All of us?
Anyone who's hiding.
Oh. Out of
Oh,
character, what do we tell these guys? We skipped last week. Did we say that we're like trying to join them and be friends?
Alright, so Nick, as they walk up, the captain looks directly at you and says, "Enemy in the brush," and they are rushing at you.
Jeez.
Give me initiative rolls.
I'll throw up my hands and I'll be like, yo, 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 we're just here to meet you guys.
Too late.
God damn.
It's too late to apologize.
Alright, so as they're rushing at you, you yell, wait, here to meet you guys. And give me a persuasion attempt.
Come on.
He says, he looks to the others and says, "Is one of them a tiefling?" He says, I don't remember. He kind of looks at you. Says, "This may have been one of them. Where are the rest of your friends? And why are you hiding?" He seems annoyed.
Well, we just wanted to make sure that there wasn't going to be some sort of ambush on us. We have some sort of mutual benefit here for each other, and we're just trying to ensure that everyone's safe.
Give me another persuasion check. Kind of eyes you a little and looks around and says, "The rest of you, reveal yourselves."
I just start
standing
walking
over
forward and
here.
I'm like, "Oh, hello there, friends. Good to see you again.
Salutations, neighbors.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance."
Alright, so you guys kind of come running down the path like, "Oh, yep, he's with us."
And then I guess I'll just
Yeah,
say,
pardon
like,
my friend. He's a little special.
I'll come out of the bushes very slowly if you would like.
Says, "Yes, no more hiding." He says,
All right.
"I am Captain Graves. I've been told about you all by my men, that you are not exactly working for Blackwater and might be willing to speak with the Iron Tide. Is that correct?"
Ah, yes, sir, of course. Like I said, we are just trying to ferry along our way and establish peace where we may go. I mean, I don't like dying. I'm sure you don't like it either.
He says, "I don't think anyone likes dying, sir." It's a bit of an odd
So
statement.
we want to do what we can to avoid that, you know?
Yeah, thinks for a moment and says, "Well, what do you propose? You say you're not enemies. Do you have something you can offer the Iron Tide?"
Well, we may not be, coming from wealth and, be able to offer you coin. What we can offer you is service, and I'll find no band greater than those of the magical miscreants as I wave my hand around to those people that are surrounding us and be like, already being hailed as some of the heroes of Chaur for, great deeds that we have done. We further wish to spread our fame and glory in ways that we can go down in the thralls of history as great adventurers that have strewn peace across the land.
So
You
as
mentioned
you're saying that, he says, "Ogre!" And he like points behind you guys, and all his guys start aiming their bows.
Say, hold on, friend. That is one of ours. Yeah, you can see our stories, speak for themselves here. We have an ogre friend with us.
He says, "Really?"
Urgle, it is very nice for you to meet him.
He growls and pulls out a javelin. He says, "Interesting. I didn't think ogres ever worked with non-giants." All right, lower your weapons, man.
Yeah, I promised to teach him magic and give him cows to eat.
I'm sure he could certainly make short work of a cow, but in any case, I can't stop my siege of the town just yet. Orders come from above me, and I would need my war chief to okay my stopping the siege. And
you mentioned that it seemed important. You one of the first things you said to us is you heard we were not working for Blackwater.
That's what my men tell me.
And
you didn't
that's
attack
important.
us, so go ahead. Sorry.
That's important.
He says, "Well, it means we are not attacking you, and you seem to be willing to talk, which is a rarity for the Teruvians, especially seeing our kind."
Yes, nobles should not be trusted. I've never been a fan of them. They have their own interests in mind.
Sorry, Clint, or Beans. I say, if you're willing to enjoy good ale and some good laughs over some friendships, that's all I can ask for. It doesn't matter what you are.
Give me a persuasion. He says, "Well, I'm not sure about that. Maybe in times of peace." Say, a very odd group about you. A living statue, an ogre, a child. Quite the diverse mercenary group.
And my name's Toadleaf. I'm a fairy.
Oh god, a fairy! Kill it! You're nowhere near them. Are you flying over?
Where the fuck? Oh, are we not? I don't see anybody.
Yeah, because they all walk down the road.
Oh yeah. I would have been with the ogre. Sorry, I was doing stuff.
All right. He says, "And Faye." He growls a little. He says,
we were told that you all are having trouble with Blackwater. Is that true?"
He says, "Blackwater has betrayed the Iron Tide. He brought us here to help him fulfill his goals. Then he refused to give us what we were owed."
Yes, well, as you mentioned, how can we help you? This is how. We are going to try and figure out what's going on and help you as much as we can to stop the killing on both sides.
And get you what you're deserved from Blackwater, even if that is his head.
Yes.
Give me a persuasion.
It's all you, Nick.
From Beans?
No.
Up to 2 of you.
Holy shit, I'm not doing very good. Okay, fine. Yes, thank you.
I got you, buddy.
Dear God.
Well, we could stop, we could ease up on our attacks against the town, but we cannot break the siege for you. The farms remain our territory until I get word otherwise. But if you... go ahead.
Are there things we can do? Other things we can do to help you? As you see, you say we are quite an eclectic group. We find this diversity strengthens us, and as a whole, we are greater than the sum of our parts. Are there things we can do to help you? Since we are not tied to the Peruvian Empire.
Do any of you speak Goblin? So one of the soldiers says something to the captain in Goblin. He kind of nods and says something back, and then he'll say, "We do have a bit of an issue with some of our people going missing. There is a strange old crypt in the area that we sent our people to investigate, and they had disappeared. Perhaps you all could look into that for us. Get our people back safe."
If we do this for you, friend, it's to show some alliance or allegiance towards harmony with the kingdom. Perhaps that might grant us an audience with your leader, so we may further discuss peace treaties and stop this killing, maybe over some fine mead and some jovial song. As I pull out my lute and start kind of playing a little bit.
Perhaps I could send word to Orkard of your skill, and he would probably be willing to meet with you on my request, but you would have to look into this crypt first and get me more information on Blackwater and what's going on with him.
Okay.
Perhaps some of the money he owes us.
Right. And what specifically did he hire you all for again?
He says we were brought here to help him excavate some old ruins, searching for several items.
Okay.
I don't know much about the items themselves, but they were important to some sort of mission plan between Orkard and Blackwater.
Okay. And what makes you attack these farmers outside of the wall instead of focusing on Blackwater? Why are you focused on terrorizing innocent farmers that have nothing to do with it?
He says, Warfare 101, cut off the food to weaken your enemy. Then when you make your attack, they will not be able to defend themselves. Lose less men that way. If there was no wall on Chaur, we would have attacked right away. But our first attack, they repelled us with archers. So we took to stopping their supply lines, which we were mostly successful at, minus one caravan that managed to get into town.
Right. And this intercepted dagger that you got from that caravan, was it just by chance that you intercepted this dagger, or do you know why he wanted it?
Says I don't know much about the items, but I believe that he had used his contacts within the Empire to find and retrieve it. That was not something that we helped him do. Our task was to unearth ruins in a old dwarven area far from here.
Okay.
Is that where the crypt is?
Says no, the crypt is much closer. We happened upon the crypt by accident while mapping out and raiding the areas. It's actually only about an hour's journey from here. I was going to send more scouts, actually, but with you going, I can save some of my troops.
Do you
what
happen
do we
to
get
have
for
a map?
doing this? Yeah. Do you have a map, and can you highlight this? And as you imagine, we are a band of mercenaries and make a living doing tasks for others. What sort of payment can we expect? But more importantly, do you have a map?
Again, the guy behind him says something in Goblin, and he responds and calls for a different guy to come over, who pulls out some parchments. Kind of going through them, he grabs one and hands it to Graves, who turns and says, oh, something going on?
Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
A rainbow
says,
emerged on the wall in the hallway for some reason.
Here's the information on where the crypt is. If you have a survivalist, this should be easy to find. And he would give you a mark on your map. Okay, copy it down. He'd give the map back and say, as for a payment, what would you usually charge for something like this?
Depends on what's in the crypt.
Says, well,
Yes, we are saving lives. You said you had sent scouts there before. How
Well-
much do you value each life?
These scouts came up missing, correct?
he nods. He says there were 6 of them. It was a small raiding party. They weren't actually there scouting, more just to loot the dead. I assumed it was just a normal crypt, but yeah, then they never returned.
How
And
much
how
do you
strong-
value the soldiers next to you?
Sorry, what'd you say?
How much do you value those soldiers next to you? Juan, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, how strong were these soldiers? I think that might play a role into how dangerous this mission may be.
This is mostly normal lower level soldiers, along with one of my uh, one of my Iron Shadows. If you
When
could
say,
go ahead.
sorry, when you say Iron Shadows, what do you mean?
This is they're basically hobgoblins with the infernal blood, much like a tiefling.
And does that grant them extra strength?
It grants them certain magical abilities, as well as improved stealth abilities.
So we're venturing into unknown territory that, perhaps a few, you were saying, mid-level characters and, possibly someone that has magical abilities were all taken out by something.
These seem like highly trained soldiers. I see those standing next to you. Their lives have to be worth quite a bit.
He says, well, I don't know what a mid-level character is, but the soldiers are not specialists, not mercenaries like you. The Iron Shadow might be close to your type of skill set, but I would love to get them back if possible. If not, then it is what it is. Retrieving their bodies would be good, just so we could bury them.
If we were to retrieve their bodies, would there be an extra payout for retrieving emblems or bodies so that we can pay respects for the dead?
He says, if you can bring me their emblems, I could pay you 50 gold pieces per emblem. If you get them alive, yeah, I'd probably pay you about the same.
I
But
turn to the group and I say, all right, so that is the bounty, but what shall we say for the original mission, friends?
yes, you're asking for quite a bit of information here. There are 6 of us. 2,400 or 240.
Give me
Seems
a
like a
persuasion check.
Are you saying that as a piece?
Persuasion.
240?
Whoa.
240 total, so 60 apiece.
He says, I thought I was giving you passage to speak with Orcard. That was your payment. You wish another 240 in addition to the 50 as well? I feel like you're taking all my money.
We have to live, and we have to make a living. As you see, I'm a small child, and I'm nearly starving to death.
He says,
Boy, starving.
there's probably some sort of spoils within the crypt. Items buried with the dead. I'm sure those will more than pay for your troubles.
I say, I would be willing to accept half of that. I'd be willing to accept 120 plus the bounties for each emblem that we retrieve for you. Does that sound fair for you?
Give me another persuasion.
Oh my god.
He says, it doesn't sound fair at all, but let's see. So you want 300 gold for getting all the soldiers, another 120 for the job. He seems a little bit annoyed. He says, I'll give you 400 gold for the job, which will require you to bring the emblems back, but that's it. I don't have money to just throw at you.
I say, deal, but only if I can share some drinks with you and buy the first round on us once the mission's completed.
He says, you are damn right you're buying.
Okay, but one last thing. You said that it's a little it could be dangerous. Do you have anything as far as healing supplies go, just in case we run into trouble? And what if your pals need something to help pick them up? We
Uh,
definitely don't have enough to heal them. We would have to leave their bodies. What if they're on their brink of death?
he looks to his guy who says something in Goblin. He kind of smiles and says, we have 3 healing potions that we can sell you for 50 gold pieces each.
Nick starts
That's
laughing.
Hilarious.
Oh, but these are your men. You don't care if they live or die?
He says, I do care. That's why I'm putting 400 gold pieces towards their return. A soldier's wage is a gold piece a day. This is much more than they're worth.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, we don't have healing potions. If they're bleeding out, what are we supposed to do? Feed them gold?
Give me a
Then I
persuasion.
just heal. Toadleaf chimes in and
I'm gonna
says,
join that.
if they are dying, then I
Can Mikey do this persuasion? Or sorry, can Juan do this persuasion? Or do I have to do it?
It'd probably be either you or Toadleaf, since you two are talking.
What was Toadleaf saying?
Ooh, I got a
missed what
20.
you said, Toadleaf.
No, I got it. I got a 20. We're good.
Y'all just wait. Y'all wait till I get
He
my
says,
mic.
generally you would use bandages to bind a dying individual. A healing potion is quite extravagant for a soldier.
But again, like I said, we don't have anything.
Sorry, I missed you.
He says, I can sell you the healing potions for 30 gold pieces.
Alright, sounds good.
So you give him 90 for 3 healing?
Yeah.
Alright, so does that go into the party treasury, or who's taking that?
I'll give them to whoever I'll keep one, and then whoever wants the other 2.
And who's paying it?
Nick, I'll pay for it.
Alright, so you give him 90. He says, and I don't believe for a second these are going to be used on my soldiers. Hopefully they'll keep you alive long enough to find them.
How's it look?
He says, well, I believe there is nothing more then. I wish to learn more about the fate of my men and, as I said, maybe gain some more insight as to Blackwater paying us what is owed.
You don't want to get any wood stain on your fingers.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
It takes about at least an hour, but
Yeah, wood stain does not come off.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely echoing.
You can, well, yeah, no, you can.
He
Our
says,
friend isn't here. The
if
ogre?
the ogre has just been kind of sitting there now, like distracted. But he would say, I don't know much about what else Blackwater owes us. It wasn't part of my orders to get in touch with him, or to just keep the town weak for the time being. So,
Well,
Did he?
what was that, Mikey?
Mikey muted us by accident.
It was, yeah. All this requires is one double A.
You're
Consider
distracting.
everything and organize it, so.
Damn it, Mikey.
Mikey. This is why we can't have nice things on Sunday nights.
Why don't
The
we
ogre throws a
we can
rock at
put
one.
a battery in it and just set it for the real time.
Hang on.
And then
quiet.
we'll have the time when he gets to class,
Mikey, be quiet.
right? Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
natural one. The javelin comes flying at one.
Cool. So let's head to the crypt.
No, I have one last request.
I'm so sorry.
How do we contact you in the
Before-
future?
Well, okay, yeah, after that, I'll have one last request after that question that Beans asked. So,
He says, if you follow the road, I'll have scouts keeping an eye on the road. I'll tell them not to
Oh.
attack you.
okay.
Great, thank you.
And then lastly, we're trying to gather evidence on Blackwater for you all so we can take him down. So we need some solid evidence. Is there anything that you have that can help us bring him
This is-
down?
No. We had assumed that your courts and people were in on the scam, but you'd have to talk to Orcard, War Chief Orcard.
Okay.
He might
All
have
right, then, I
something.
guess. Okay. Alrighty. Well, if that's all, then yeah.
All right, so go ahead and add a quest to check out the mysterious crypt. And with that, that would be the quartermaster. With that, the hobgoblins will start walking kind of back the way they came. And you would
I didn't see
see,
anything coming on the east.
you would see kind of from the brush, two more guys kind of walk out.
I knew it.
They look like the weird looking Iron Shadow guys. They don't really say anything.
Whoa.
They just keep walking with them.
Oh shit, they look cool. You guys look cool! As I yell.
They're too cool to respond. He just puts his sunglasses on.
That's awesome.
All right, so what do you all want to do?
Well, we have to go after this meeting. We said we're going to meet Grum.
Is it in the same direction or similar direction?
Yeah, well, these guys are like watching us right now, so we kind of have
That's a
to
good question, Ikidon.
I would imagine we have to do this now since they're like waiting on us.
Well, they already left. They're not really watching you.
Oh.
They
thought
But
you said they were
they
leaving
would-
the
sunglasses
scout.
on and left.
They probably would rather you do it, quicker, obviously.
Yeah, so they don't die. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like early morning, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
noon.
Yeah, it's about 11:30. Actually, no, it's about 12 now. So it's noon exactly.
Grum grum. Gurgle.
Ooh.
Your Grum Grum can wait a little while longer, right?
Oh, Grum Grum be mad when you see all the dead ogres. Oh, but wait, you said they are spies. Oh, he might like that then. But wait, no one will tell him. He'll be mad. Oh, this is not good. We should go back and tell him.
Say, oh, Grum Grum know that we do other things. Grum Grum very patient with us because we special.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, if you special and Grum Grum know, then that makes sense.
Just remember that. If Grum Grum gets
Just-
mad, remember that. All right?
Oh,
That
Grum
you are
Grum
our
gets
friend.
Grum Grum gets mad. He throw boulders. Don't want to get Grum Grum mad. Knowledge nature, if you're trained, might give you something there. When you said that.
You would definitely think I would be, but I'm not yet.
You wonder if Grum Grum is an actual giant, Beans, if he's throwing boulders.
Right, I was thinking when he said boulders, I was like, what does a boulder mean to a
Holy shit.
leader?
I was thinking it too, out of character.
Gurglo, how big is Grum Grum?
Oh, he puts his arms out as long as he can, and he's like struggling. He's so big.
How about this? How much taller is he than you? Where do you see? What's your head compared to his head height?
He puts his hand all the way above his head, and he's trying to stretch. He's like, really big, like really big.
Like two of you?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
I don't think he can count
Oh.
that high, Ikidon.
Hey, me count two. 1, 2.
That is
Yeah.
pretty-
And is it two of you high?
Good job. Good job.
No patronize Grum Grum or Gurgle.
No. We're not doing that. Trust me. I'm very proud of you, friend.
He says,
Very proud.
what patronize mean? Me don't know.
Toad Leaf's your
This guy's
patron.
really growing on me.
There's like some
Toad Leaf's your
smoke comes out of his
patron.
ears. Alright, so yeah, what does the group want to do? Besides Sass Grumgrow or Gurgle.
Do you have time to go to the crypt?
Let me
What
see the
should
map
Toad Leaf
there,
do?
Beans.
The crypt is
Yeah,
right
here
around
you
the
go.
corner, he said. We would have to
Probably
travel
what we should
4
do
hours.
first.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
go to-
You are definitely closer to the crypt.
I'm gonna show the map to Ikidan.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a survival check.
I'm gonna
DC
tap you on the back
10.
and say, I believe in you.
Ouch.
And give you a D4
Oh.
for that.
Are there any
Sorry, I
herbs?
should have waited for you.
Are there any herbs out here?
Oh, I'm always muted. So
Not in the immediate
miss those
area. If you
opportunities.
wanted, you could search around, but it might take a few hours.
Oof.
So 13
I think we got
for
a lot
survival.
of potions for now.
So yeah, I mean, you're not exactly sure what some of these markings mean, but you think you could find this place fairly easily.
I'm helping, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, you do you have
Thank you.
training in survival?
No, I don't. That's why I'm just
Alright.
helping.
So you're just kind of like pointing some stuff out. Well, this might mean this because they are fey creatures.
There you go.
Okay, let's go do this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeehaw.
So you are traveling to this crypt. Should be an easy trip. As I said, it's only about an hour away. But you never know.
Nick looks at one. He's like, "Thank fucking God you got there in time because I was fumbling over my words. We were about to die, or I was about to die, at least."
As friend, we sometimes make mistakes. Glad to help you out.
Yeah. Next time, maybe you up front to talk, not me.
That was the plan, but you just decided to run ahead and hide.
Yeah, I'm not the best. I'll hide in the back from now on.
So, yeah.
You got range?
I got no range. Oh wait, I got Eldritch Blast, I guess, but
That's kind of range.
Yep.
I don't have. I don't have
Just
the.
a bit.
I don't have the plus charisma on it though. Yet.
Agonizing.
So you still
Yeah.
have range. A range weapon is a range weapon.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so you follow the markings on the map, going kind of past where some of the farmhouses are, and into a thicker area of the forest.
While we're just walking, I'm talking to Gurgle about how he likes to eat the cows. Do you like to cook the cows, or do you just eat them raw?
Oh, me punch them on the head and then bite them. Tastes
Oh,
good
no, you
raw.
haven't. But have you cooked them before?
No, fire bad.
No, I have to show you how to use the fire. It can be good.
No, fire bad.
Oh, well, we'll get there eventually. We'll work on it.
Oh, he seems annoyed. Alright, so you come to the area where this place is supposed to be. There is kind of like a small clearing where you would right away notice the grass here looks like it's dead, which is a little bit odd. There's like huge patches of grass that are just like all kind of gray, or not gray, but like brown and wilted. Give me what do you want to do?
Actually, Don was going to ask about survival check to see if you can see what kind of things would do this to the ground.
So that would be more nature. For survival, usually just lack of water might kill grass.
Okay. Then
But
I'm up for whatever others want.
beans, there could be a few things, but you'd have to investigate.
Say less.
So you take a look at the grass, and you think that it was withered from necrotic damage.
Fuck.
Something drained the life force out of it.
Can I do like an arcana on it?
Well, do you tell anyone this, Beans?
Yeah, I'm passing it. Yep, absolutely passing it along.
I jumped the gun there.
So religion might actually tell you more.
Well, that is good. I have no idea.
Yeah, you wonder if it has something to do with the old crypt. Sometimes crypts are resting places for undead creatures, which often are associated with necrotic damage or energy.
Guys, did you know that this place might have undead creatures?
I kind of figured it based on what he was saying about his guys disappearing. If they were not undead, they'd be dead and easy to pick.
Oh, undead creatures bad. You crush skull and they keep coming. No like.
Hmm.
You gotta crush them to powder.
Oh yeah, he knows. Little birdmen fight them, obviously.
Yep.
Can Nick like dip his toe in the grass like real quick?
Yeah. I mean the
I think it's
grass.
safe to walk in.
The grass. Yeah.
It's just the
You don't think it's
area
Yeah. Go ahead.
is being diseased by the
Okay.
crypt.
All right,
I
then I
think
guess.
if we want to fix
guess-
this area, we have to go into the crypt.
Oh,
Alright,
okay,
and-
and then I guess Nick will get on his knees and he'll just like lick the grass real quick, see what it tastes like.
You know, you're pretty weird.
It would
You have to be
taste.
careful. This
he's-
orc over here or ogre over here might think you're a cow and eat you.
No, he
Nick's
not
still gonna
cow.
lick it.
Cow's much bigger.
Beans, let me take care of this. I've taught you everything you've known.
Taste
all right?
here.
Sometimes you
think
gotta
that's
taste it.
true.
So the grass just tastes like grass to you. You don't get much of a hint of anything else. Just
Yeah, Nick looks at Beans and he's like, "Yeah, it's just grass, buddy. Don't worry."
Damn it! I didn't get a chance. I was trying to type up. I
You
make
gotta
grass,
make it taste
Alright,
like
well,
food.
grass,
give me
grass.
give me 1 moment. I'm gonna do a bathroom break. I'll be back.
Cool.
Okay.
You guys can
Yeah.
make each other poo your pants or whatever.
I
Nick,
think we're
Nick
gonna
just
leave.
starts violently puking. He's just like,
That's just Nate. Let's be honest here.
No, I wasn't actually gonna do anything gross. I was doing that.
Just
"Ooh, tastes
a
like
likely
candy."
story.
Oh, prestige. Nice. Tastes real good.
Yeah, it doesn't like tricks. Don't always have to be gross. It can be funny.
Nick like picks some up and puts it in his pocket for later.
Did you like to eat the grass? Was it the good tasting?
Yeah, it tastes. You guys won't believe this. Kind of tastes like candy. It's really good.
I'm in disbelief. I'm like, no way. Let me see some of that grass, Nick.
Yeah, then I
I
like
do-
give it. I give some to Juan, give some
Yeah.
to Beans. You guys, you taste it, guys. It tastes like candy. It's crazy. It's really sweet.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Is
But
that
Jimmy,
oh, it's a
who does
cantrip.
not
Okay,
need
that's
to
funny.
eat some of the grass to make Nick feel better.
Yeah, just start passing out
Just
grass.
He just
Everybody.
like chomps it up like Cookie Monster, and it's falling out the corners of its mouth. Oh, yeah, real good.
Mm. Can't stop eating this grass.
Great.
Can we give some to Grum Grum? No, not Grum Grum. Gurgle.
You know what? Yes.
Oh, I'm not a cow.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
enjoyed
pretty,
it.
that's pretty good.
Totally what Gurgle would say.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed the comedic
Just-
relief ogre. That's great.
I love
pretty
this
good.
part of our adventure time.
Yeah, I just
I
really
I hated I hated him
Gurgle,
originally, and it's coming around to it.
I
Right.
just hope you don't. Just hope you don't kill anyone, Gurgle. Please.
I hope he doesn't get killed in a way that causes us to have a tragic revenge arc.
Tragic revenge for Gurgle.
It's
That's gonna
Blackwater.
be Jimmy's new primary motivation is avenging the death of Gurgle.
Alright, I'll be back here.
I think we need to be smart, guys, though, because if we're going to this giant, are giants smarter than
Yeah, they're
I think so.
present company?
they're smart as fuck.
Yes.
Okay, so we're not going to be able to just
So I don't
pull
think we
the wool
go
over people's
talk to the
eyes.
giant right now. I mean, it's not that they're smart; it's that they're far stronger than anything any of us have seen in our lives, and we would all be dead very quickly.
I mean,
Except for
you
Jimmy the
guys
Script.
would.
Well, I mean,
Here we go.
if it's like a hill giant, then no, it's probably pretty stupid. But in general, giants are relatively smarter than majority of their kin.
Just the large folk, you mean?
Yeah,
Um,
Yeah.
so it'd be
But
pretty hard to
like
lie to him.
probably is
you could
more
probably
likely
do. I
giant
mean,
than
you
anything else.
you could try to lie to him. It depends. If he's a hill giant, then you might be able to get away with it. But they're a lot more easier to anger. So
The hill giants?
yeah, they're quick.
Okay, well
To
then it sounds like a hill giant, then, right?
I
He
mean,
says that he
also it
gets
just
mad a lot.
thematically seems like it makes the most sense for one of them to be working with an ogre.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, giants employ other things to bring them food normally, especially hill giants because they're fat as fuck. So
Okay, so we might be
Whoa!
able to.
Shots fired.
what?
We could use. Think about
Calling
it,
hill
boys. We
giants.
could
We don't
use.
talk about people that way.
We could definitely use
That's
a hill
body
giant to
shaming.
take down Blackwater if we
I'm
could get him
body
on our
shaming the
side.
giant. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we should take him on. I think we should try and get him to become friend as well. Maybe,
This is
maybe,
our.
maybe Toadleaf can teach the hill giant some magic as well.
I don't want
We
to fuck
just
with.
gotta make
I don't
friends.
even know, dude. I got one critted by a fucking regular ogre.
That's why we need a giant on our side.
I'm not saying take him on. I'm saying have him become our friend.
Yeah, everyone is our friend.
Don't want to get close to that thing. If y'all can do that, great. But
Toadleaf, didn't you say that's what you wanted to do? Was go meet Grum Grum?
Toadleaf would like to say fuck getting close to that guy.
But you just suggested that that's what we would do next instead of this.
We can go speak to him, but I do not want to get close. Don't put the blame on me like that.
That's what I meant. Just go talk to him.
I want to become Grum Grum's. No, I was gonna say I want to become Grum Grum's henchman, but I don't.
You want to work? You definitely don't want to work for a fucking hill giant.
Hey,
No,
you don't
he's
know
gonna work for
Jimmy's
us.
truth.
They eat like
Is
a
it-
herd.
Is it impossible to get a hill giant to work for you?
It's not possible, but we got lucky with the ogre, just because they're stupid.
Whatever.
I'd love to see
I'm
Juan.
ready to kill whatever's inside.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Okay.
should make
Well,
friends with whatever's in this crypt.
We're about due
You
for
can
a
see
level
Juan.
up.
I don't think he's married.
I think we should level up before this.
Well,
I agree. Let's do that.
Yeah.
be wary of crypts as undead lurk.
We don't want to take him on, Beans. We want to have him be our new best buddy.
They will kill us before we get a word out.
Yeah, but big tough men like me and him, we have a way of communicating without words.
I don't even know that hill giants speak common. I think they just speak giant.
It's true. We might be screwed. I don't think we should do. Oh well.
Oh,
one
well.
speaks giant.
You might be able to do something.
Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good.
Getting one on your side,
I think
mean,
we should do it. Yeah.
I think
Get him on our
suddenly-
side to help us take down Blackwater.
Suddenly, Toadley's like, oh, great idea. I can make new friend.
I think it'd be
No,
a
I
good
mean I'll
idea.
play it off. Like obviously, in character, I'd play it off like, oh, with it, like this is the great idea. But me, like, actually, is like, holy fuck, that's really bad. Like,
I'm kind of right there with you too. Yeah,
Yeah, but you have like nat 17s, don't you? And everything.
I have what? Huh?
I can't roll lower than a 17 on persuasion. Yeah,
You can't convince people to do some things. You can't convince certain
He
things to
can. He's
do.
gonna roll
Correct.
all
Oops.
20s.
All right.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey guys, I have weapon
Hill
proficiency.
Giants is a different story. Just saying.
um,
All right, we're rushing into this necrotic area, right?
I'll let you do that.
I use Druidcraft to
Beans is gonna be cautious.
I'm regrowing some of the grass. 'Cause I'm bored. There we go. That is not how you spell regrows. Regrow. Yeah. That's great.
It's not how you spell regrow either.
Yeah. No. Right? Probably not how you spell it either.
All right. Sorry about that.
Good.
You doing okay, boss?
Yeah, just like still stomach issues. So, but
Diarrhea.
I'm sorry to hear that.
lots of pooping. Yeah,
This
it's
drink
Depends.
by.
Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a weird combination of like acid reflux and just stomach issues. I kind of had it last week as well. It's not as bad this week, so, but it does require frequent bathroom trips.
All right, are we rushing in to the crypt, boys? I'm
I don't
rushing
think you
Nick
see a
this way.
crypt yet. You
Oh.
just see a bunch of plants everywhere, dead plants.
Could I fly up and get a good aerial view?
So if you fly up, give me a perception check.
Okay, active. Or no, wait. Here, one sec. Perception. I don't see much.
Now, there's a bunch of trees kind of making it hard to see the ground.
Mm.
Those of you on the ground, though, I'll say Ikidon, you kind of notice off to the kind of back of the clearing, there are several trees and what looks like, at first you thought was like a big rock, but taking a closer look, it looks like a stone pedestal. Might be some kind of broken statue.
Hey, hey, Beans. Check that out. That weird stone thing.
I'll ask Stephen Hawking to fly over there and check it out, and I can go through his eyes if need be, but I'd rather not.
So yeah, it looks like some kind of really old broken statue, covered in vines and kind of masked by some bushes and trees. It's kind of hard to see. What's your
I think we might have
hawk's?
to walk over. Yeah.
What's your hawk's
his pass-
passive?
19.
All right. He says it looks like there might be something hidden under the vines and brush as well.
I will pass that along.
Jimmy says,
Yes.
everyone okay if I go try to pull those vines off?
Yeah, sure. I'll go
Let's
back
stay
you up
together.
just in case
Yeah.
you need some help.
Alright, well, maybe if there's any sort of effect on the statue, I'll be safer because I'm a magical metal man. And Jimmy walks over towards the statue.
All right, so you approach the statue, and in front of it, you find there's actually what at first you thought was a hole is actually a moss-covered stairwell that goes down into the darkness. This might be the entrance.
It looks like a stairwell. And then
As for
can I
the,
keep-
go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I continue past that to the statue?
Yeah, so as for the statue, it looks like a very heavily armored dwarven warrior, which is now in several pieces on the ground, mostly covered by moss and vines. But you can
So
kind of
now-
make out some features of it.
Can I
What
do
was
a
it,
history
Lou?
check on the
A
statue?
warrior?
Dwarven warrior.
Dwarven.
Okay.
Can I do a history check on the statue to see if it means anything to me?
Sure. Do you have training?
In history, I have
Proficiency?
Yeah, I do.
So the statue itself.
I also speak Dwarven.
Okay. Well, the statue itself doesn't look like anyone in particular, but you do recognize the stone cutting technique. It was used by Therian artisans back during the last cycle, so this is very old.
Well, I passed that on.
Therian was the old dwarven empire that existed before the last cataclysm in this area.
Okay.
Oh, what time is it? I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself before we walk down there.
Fuck it, I don't mind going in a big black hole. And I just
It's about 1 o'clock right now.
Matt, yeah, you were reading my mind as I was typing.
The ogre says, "Oh, I don't go underground." He's like
That might
sits
be a good
there.
idea.
Okay.
Gurgle, you stand
Stand
guard
guard.
for Grum's elite force, correct?
I watch out. He just kind of lays
watch-
down in the grass.
I say, you watch out here. You no go anywhere.
Here, have this.
We need you.
Okay.
Wait, and I give him 2 rations.
Oh, he just swallows them.
I said, you hear anything, Gurgle? You yell real loud. We hear you. We come help.
Okay, me roar.
You have to chew. You get the good flavor that way. Here, try it again with this one. Chew it. I give him another one.
Nom nom. Oh yeah, does taste a little better. He says, small though, not much, but a little better.
That's all.
All right,
Hey,
so yeah.
I have a silly idea that I want to ask a question about. Does the dwarf statue have any sort of weapon or like implement made of stone in its hand?
The arms were crossed. It looks like it has a battle axe and a shield on its back, but not drawn. And they're made of stone, obviously.
All right. Let's never mind.
Ikidon's
Too complicated.
All right.
Can make
Ikidon's
something into
gonna
a
start
monk
checking
weapon
out
if I
and going
have to
down.
invest, but I don't think it's worth it right now.
All right. So if you are heading down the stairs, you would notice what looks like some signs of passage with your passive perception. Anyone with a 13 or over.
Signs of passage from what? Just in general? Or, like, could we see, like, now these are bone feet?
Give me a survival check.
Do I have guidance? I do not.
So
I'm not a
it's
survivalist.
it's hard to tell, but the strange thing is they seem like they've been made recently, like within the last probably day or so.
Ooh.
It looks like they go down, but they don't seem to. Oh wait, no, there are
Come
signs
back
of passage going down and up, so that's also kind of odd. All right, so you go down the stairs.
Ikidon will go down leading, but being very cautious.
Uh-oh.
It's very dark in here. Does anyone have a light source?
I think I might have.
Yeah, I cast.
Well, I think some of you have dark vision.
I cast
Yep.
very light. There you go.
Checking out the area, making sure it's safe.
So as you come down the stairs, the stairway winds a little bit. So you probably went down about 30 feet. You enter into a small 20 by 20 foot room with arched ceilings, which has about a 15-foot height to it. In the middle of the room are some kind of strange arcane markings that appear as if they've been disrupted by something, as a lot of the lines on them have been scratched or broken.
Would I have vision
That's
since
all.
lights cast?
That's all you.
I just got it.
Arcana, oh, Beans roll 15. So you would guess, looking at these symbols, that this was some kind of ward or seal, which is usually meant to keep certain types of creatures from crossing it, though this one may have been disrupted recently. So you don't think it works anymore.
I tell the party.
The signs of passage suggests that whoever came down here may have done it.
Did that. Those Iron-Tide hobgoblins, I assume, are the ones who broke the sword. In order to get in. But, yeah, what should we do? Should we open this door and continue moving forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Who is opening the door?
Looks like Iki.
I would start to head back up the stairs a little bit, just in case the something explodes.
Okay. So Ikidon, you open the
And
door,
actually,
and as you do, you see something in the hallway. Feral-looking creature who is just kind of hunched over there, turns towards you and slowly stands up, growling. Give me initiative rolls.
Hey, I roll like a mother on initiative rolls.
I don't
looks
know. if that
like we
means
got
that
you a
roll
dance
well
partner,
or
Bean.
don't.
Right.
What's up?
I got
What are we
a dance
waiting on?
partner.
Looks like we got a dance partner.
So the
Ooh, yeah.
creature, as I said, kind of slowly stands up and looks towards the group and the light sources, and it is going to start moving towards you, threatening.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, it's hot.
The fuck is that?
It's a target. Kill it. Be done.
You ain't wrong there.
Kill it. So sorry, give me one moment for something. Getting some slowdown. Okay. There we go. And this thing. Alright, so the first act as this creature stalks dangerously towards the group is going to be Jimmy. What do you want to do?
Could he be a
Alright.
friend?
Nope. Go dance.
I have him transparent on my screen. Does that mean anything about my visibility with him?
He is in darkness. So let me see. Yeah, so he's probably just at the edges of your vision.
Right.
You can still see and attack him normally, as long as he doesn't back up at all.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna take an attack with my light crossbow. Try to shoot him in his big fat belly and hope he
Very good
explodes.
idea.
Alright, so you pull your crossbow off your back, aiming it at him. Oh, but the crossbow jams. You are unable to get your shot off. Anything else?
Watch where
Let's see.
you're pointing.
I'm gonna
that thing.
move offline from the door behind this corner.
Good idea. Good idea.
And
Okay.
stay there. Yep, I'm done.
Beans.
Wow. Am I muted still? The question.
No, you're not. I can hear you.
I can hear you saying that, so no.
Easy there.
And I'll excuse. 5 more feet
Baby,
forward.
let's do something here.
The magical boy.
I'll try to throw a hideous laughter on this guy.
Okay.
Huh?
Go ahead and link it.
Over there.
So, wisdom saving throw.
Is this creature smart enough to be affected by this spell?
Oh, he is gonna
Oh,
make
geez.
it. Smiling for a moment, but then managing to shake off the effects.
Cool. Then, I'm gonna spend my last 5 feet of movement to. Oh, get out of the way. I'm gonna make sure I can
Look out, Beans.
do that calculated correct. Cool. Perfect. Yeah.
Alright,
That'll be my turn.
Nick.
Yeah. Oh, did that not? What do I press? W?
For
To
what?
track it, right?
You press
Q.
Q once.
Oh, Q. Okay.
Q for keep tracking.
Yes. There.
For pleasure.
Shoot an agonizing or eldritch blast at him
Alright.
from here. Boom.
Yeah, 17 would strike it with the first attack. Doing
Boom.
8 force.
All right, and then I'll move back over to the side and call it a day.
Alright, Ikidon.
I'm gonna move up. I've got to see how far it is. Oh yeah, I can get up there. So I'm gonna move up to him. I'm gonna strike him.
Alright, you
Or,
rush up.
While I'm moving up, while I rush up, I use my bonus action. And I'm betting there's others around, but I'm going to engage this one.
Alright. Yeah, 15 would strike it as you smash it with your shillelagh. Doing another 8 points of bludgeoning. Ooh, as it stumbles back a bit.
And what was our decision about Planar Warrior? Did I need to... Oh, that's a bonus action, so I can't do it this time, if I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
use the bonus action right before
next time
you
I'm going to be
attack.
doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, I had to do Shillelagh because it was more than a minute since we got down here.
the creature goes...
Done.
It is going to roar at you and say, "Fresh meat," as it goes to bite you.
AC 17.
Actually, it'll start with a claw attack. Misses with the first. Misses with the second. He's going to move around you this way, ending his turn. Dewdrop.
Yep. Alright, let's see. I got a perfect view of them.
Oh
I'm
my.
going to do a second level guiding bolt.
Alright, so you blast him with a guiding bolt, critting him from behind. Right in the head. Doing 26, 31. Okay.
Holy crap.
And then I use I spend as my bonus action. I spend 2 sorcery points to regain a second level spell slot.
Alright. 1.
I just look at this guy and I go, "Oh my god, look at that fat tub of shit!" And just making fun of him a little bit.
Alright, you do a vicious mockery. Wisdom save. Oh, he feels bad taking 4 points of psychic. Whoa.
And he strikes at disadvantage next time he attacks.
Okay.
And then how much can I like move back? Do I have room to like move back here?
You would have to leave the map at this point. You go up the stairs.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna. I'll just stay at the very back end here then, and just go. Yeah, you guys got it. Actually, what do I have for a bonus action? Is Bardic Inspiration a bonus? No, I think it's a main, right?
It's a bonus.
I look down at Ikidon, and I say, "Ikidon, you're such a strong frontliner. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for being in this party." As I jamming it out,
Yeah.
some drums. As I start playing the drums of war.
Bum, bum, bum. Alright. New
We're
round.
sneaking through this place.
You would hear a screeching coming from down the hallway. There might be more coming.
Sounds like music critics coming in.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay, so real quick, what are the mechanics on opportunity attacks? Like if this guy comes through the door,
If he leaves your threatened area, you can use your reaction to attack him.
Right. So for example, I couldn't take an attack and then also have an opportunity attack in the same turn cycle.
You could. Well, I mean, probably not the same turn,
Depends
but
on
in
the
the same
situation.
round.
Right, okay, alright, but that, I don't think...
Those are different action economies.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna step out again, and, actually, you know what, I'm gonna run out and engage.
Alright, so you go in for the flank.
I'm gonna say, "Hey, you fat, ugly dummy, don't mess with him. Come dance with the Steel Man." And I'm gonna punch him in the mouth.
Alright. Yeah, 23 would connect as you do a punch to his mouth.
And then right cross.
So 4
Follow
bludgeoning. Yeah.
No, that was not so great.
No, 6 is gonna miss.
And I whiff it.
Alright.
That's
Anything
all for
else?
Jimbo.
Beans.
Jesus, how much health does this thing got?
It's loaded.
Oh, okay.
It might pop.
It has loaded health. Touche.
My God.
It's taking a beating. You might be muted,
Yes.
Beans.
So I still don't see anything if I move here besides this dude in front of me.
You hear noises of feet, like clawed feet, rushing down the hall on this side.
Yeah, I do not have anything for that. But I will tell party, keep half the hallway clear. Maybe, if you want. And just scoot there, so I think that's 20 feet. And then I am going to throw a chill touch on the dude in front of Jimmy. Or try to.
Alright, so you blast over Nick with a chill touch.
Oh, big damage.
So he is struck for 1 necrotic, as he seems to resist it.
Oh, not cool, bud. Not cool.
But he can't heal, right?
Yeah. Can't regain HP. And then I am going to end my turn there. Tapping
Alright.
Jimmy in the back of the kneecap and saying, I got your back, bud.
Nick.
I guess I'll come down here. You said that sound was coming from this way?
Yep.
Down the hall? I guess that's as close as I can get. I think I'm gonna dash, honestly.
You'll take an oppie from that dude.
Oh, will I?
If you leave his
shoot,
threatened
okay.
range, he will.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess never mind.
But you can do a disengage and keep going if you want. If that's what you're trying to get around in.
You can't disengage
Yes.
and dash though.
Those
So
are 2
how
actions.
much? How much more do I get if I disengage? How many feet can I move?
You just get your base speed. Disengage doesn't give you extra movement. It just lets you not take oppies.
Oh, so I don't. Okay, never mind. So I already used up all my movement then.
Yeah, I think you have 5 more feet if you want to go here.
Okay, I'll go there, and then I guess I'll swing at him. I'll take a swing.
All right, so you draw your weapon, but 11 is not going to be enough,
Okay.
and he would just sort of knock the attack back.
All right, then I'll end my turn.
All right, Ikitan. Something's coming down the hallway pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do some more dancing on this guy's stuff. Bonus, I do the planar warrior, and then let's see if I hit. 20
All right,
hits.
yeah, 20 would
I
strike
do
it.
damage,
What type of damage
and
is the
then I do
planar warrior?
the planar. I gotta look it up. Give me a second here.
I assume it's
Sorry, I
just
believe
the...
it's radiant, but I gotta just check.
All right, so you did 15? Is that?
8
Looks like-
bludgeoning, and yeah, and almost got
Alright.
the page out.
So
and-
he lights up a little from your attack as the damage, radiant damage,
question.
and that would actually wound him.
Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Very big hit.
Damage dealt becomes force damage.
Okay.
So 1d8 force damage. And
Oh, okay. So it's not radiant, it's
keep-
force.
yeah, it's I keep an eye over my shoulder.
All right.
Whatever's coming
So
next.
a creepy looking kind of gangly undead comes rushing around the corner. It is going to lunge at you with a flank.
Yep.
Ooh, crit.
17 normal armor class. Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
hits
I'm going
me.
to do that silvery barbs thing.
Alright, so you spend your reaction.
And Ikidon, you have advantage on your next attack.
So
Thank you.
second attack, 17 will strike anyway, but not a crit. Yeah,
Wait, what? It's 15.
Nope. No.
he's got flank.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Flanking Ravens games is a +2.
yeah, +2 to attacks.
Slashing damage and then Constitution save.
Yes, as you feel yourself starting to freeze up. The paralytic agents in his claw luckily do not take hold of you, and you keep yourself moving.
And this thing's nasty.
From behind you, so you took 6, right? The bloated ghoul is going to attempt to give you a hug while you're distracted by that one, gaining
that's all.
flank. Yeah, 27 is going to strike you,
Jeez.
doing 12 slashing. And another con save. So you took 12 in the 6.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on it.
And he is not looking great. I think he just went under half.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the heart up as soon as it shows itself to me. There it is. Oops. I'm pushing the wrong toggles. And then Constitution save.
So you resist his diseased claw as he goes in for a bite. Oh, but completely misses, luckily, ending his turn. Dewdrop.
Alright. So how much cover does he have? This one.
He would have medium cover from you, so +3 AC.
How tall are these ceilings?
Oh wait, sorry, light cover. Because he only has the one guy. Nick isn't actually in the way.
Okay. How tall are these ceilings?
15 feet.
I'm going to fly 15 foot up. And I'll do an Eldritch Blast at the big guy.
Alright. So you blast down at him. 15 is gonna miss because of the cover.
Well, hold on. I didn't. I have something. Let me find it. Here it is. All right. I'm gonna use favorite of RSL, which lets me add 2d4
Okay.
attack roll.
So that would be enough to strike it.
All right.
Blasting it for 3 force. Okay.
That's all.
Alright, 1.
Okay. Do it now. I'm just going to talk some more shit to him.
The big one?
Yeah. No, the one I'm gonna talk to the one, the gangly one behind him.
Oh, okay. So that is a wisdom save. Oh, he would fail, taking 2 psychic. As he is affected by your psychic energies.
Did you give the blob dude disadvantage on his attack as well, or no?
I believe I did.
Okay.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
the
my
plus
gangly
2,
one
yeah.
has disadvantage. And as a
So this one has disadvantage. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Right, there's another screech. As a second ghoul comes running down. Rushes up and is going to attack Ikidon. Big claw attack. 17, I think, just hits you. So you,
Yep.
so you are struck for 9 slashing. That is it for the ghoul. New round, Jimmy. You see, your ally is very wounded at this point with all the ghoul slashes.
And then I'm going to add the bardic inspiration on that.
Okay, yeah, to prevent the paralysis. Good call. All right, so you do indeed fight off the paralytic agent.
Thank you, Juan.
Glad I can help some way.
Jimmy sees Ikidon being repeatedly attacked by ghouls ahead of him and says, Ikidon, no! And he decides that the time has come to attack with his short sword.
Okay.
To really resort to drastic measures here. He's gonna stab the bloated ghoul in the back.
All right.
His weapon proficiency. I don't have a command for short sword in my character markings.
If you drag the short sword onto your sheet, it should have given you a macro. Do you have it in your inventory?
I might just have the proficiency and not the item.
Oh, well
Never
then
mind.
you don't have a short sword then.
And Jimmy reaches for his belt, realizes he does not own a short sword, and decides to...
Like, I remember training so much, but I never bought one.
God damn it.
Yeah, just having the proficiency means you can use it, but then you still have to have the item.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm attempting to... Hold on.
How dare you with your house logic use shit that makes sense? Damn it.
House
Now
rules.
it's just not entering my unarmed strike when I'm clicking it.
We
We try sort of finagling here.
You mean on your
There we go.
yeah, 24 would indeed connect with a massive elbow to the back of the head.
He says, I don't need no damn short sword.
For 6 points of damage, as the big ghoul now turns towards you, trying to attack you again. But do you get another attack, or are you done?
I do, and Jimmy's like, go down, damn it!
Ah, just give him a roundhouse kick. Ugh. Another 7. All right. He is still soldiering. This thing's tough.
Yeah, he sure is. Jimmy's gonna use 1 key point for flurry of blows and do another attack.
Okay.
He's really had it up to here with this guy.
So yeah, a 17 would hit again. 19 with the flank for another 4. I think you have one more attack. Oh wait, no, that was yeah, wait. You have
No,
How does
flurry of
that-
blows. Yeah,
If I use
another
the
one.
key point, do I then get the extra attack on top of that?
So wait, normally you get one attack. So you took 2, which I assume means you flurried, right?
No, that's
That's
martial
normal,
arts. That's
yeah.
Just your normal one. Yeah,
Martial
flurries of
art,
blows.
adapt-
is
Flurry
2.
gives you 3.
Flurry
Oh,
of
three.
blows.
It's one attack plus a bonus action attack.
Well, if you
And then the
flurry,
flurry of blows would be
So that's-
key point.
Yeah. it
The
would be
Yeah.
flurry is
another-
makes it a
right?
third attack.
yeah, so the flurry would
A third
give you
attack's-
because that does cost
Flurry.
a bonus action. So that would be
Right.
3 attacks. So you've done all 3 now.
Yeah.
Because usually you get 1, then either you can take a second with your bonus or do another 2 if you flurry.
All right. So yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So the creature is very unhappy with you. And I just realized I don't think Ikidon, it's giving you your dexterity bonus to initiative. For
Did I miss anything?
tiebreakers. So let me add that to your sheet. Oh, it doesn't have ammo tracking turned on either. Or any of this other stuff. I'm going to turn this all on. Okay. So moving forward, because I think you would actually go before Nick. Because that might make a difference.
I've got a +2.
What's
I've
your
got a
dex?
+2 to dexterity. 14.
Oh, so you and him have the
I
same.
sunk everything into wisdom. Yeah, I sunk in everything into
Okay.
wisdom to try to do that as a melee.
All
With
right.
shillelagh.
So Bean.
Yep.
Ooh, this is getting bad quick.
Take
Let's,
down the bloated man so that Ikidon can. Yeah. whatever.
Yeah, and Igidon would be at near or at very wounded, not just wounded anymore.
Thank you for the correction.
In case that changes your action, Beans.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. Put a
Fireball.
yeah, exactly.
Alright, so there is suddenly an explosion of fire as you begin concentrating. Where are you putting the flaming sphere? So it's actually a 5-foot thing.
Oh, was it? I thought it was 5-foot radius.
No, it's a 5-foot.
sphere. Okay,
Yeah, it's
my
like
bad.
a little ball. It rolls
Great.
around and hits things.
You got a bowling ball.
Yeah,
You
bait.
came in
awesome.
like a bowling ball.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so you're rolling it into which one of them? There you go.
Does that give me flanking on that guy?
Does not.
I'm teasing.
Any creature
I
within
know.
5 feet.
So I assume you're using your bonus action to have it attack someone, right?
Cool.
Wait, what?
So you attempt to ram the sphere into which one of them as it appears.
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so he has to make a saving throw.
Well, actually, I'm gonna ram it into the other guy because he can possibly move forward.
Okay, alright, so then he
Take
gets to
damage.
make a saving throw. 12 just fails, so
Fail.
he is burned for 9. And looks angrily towards the spear, but realizes he can't attack it. Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating, and that was your
And then,
action. Yep.
that was action, bonus action, and I'm just gonna peek around the corner and say, "Ikidon, get out of there if you can."
Alright, Nick.
I'm gonna
Nick,
cast
step forward next to
Hex. Okay, I'm gonna cast Hex on this guy.
Alright, he is surrounded with your hexing energies.
Concentrate here. Okay, and then I will take a swing at him.
So make sure you spend the first level spell.
Okay.
If you link the description only, it
Hey.
doesn't spend the spell. Ooh, but 11... No, he is going to dodge that again. This guy is wily. Ugh.
Okay. What were you saying, Beans? Do I need to move? A little bit, I guess. I could move one space back.
move
without
forward.
taking-
Let Ikidon by.
I think he was
Forward.
telling you to help Ikidon retreat a little.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll move forward. Still
Alright.
have plenty of movement.
You step up.
right.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Alright, Ikidon. You got trouble.
I take the disengage
Yeah.
for this guy, wrap around, and then go ahead and opportunity attack from that guy because I'm going to try to get back.
Well,
Here.
disengage gets rid of all oppies. You don't have to choose a
Oh,
target.
okay. I thought it was just one.
You
Sweet.
can move without
I'm gonna get back
oppies
here
for
and-
one for the turn.
Gotcha. I'm going to move back here and pull out my potion of healing that I have, and I can't use that this round, can I?
You cannot, because you used your action already.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, and then the player needs to run to the bathroom. Sorry.
Okay.
So I'll be right back. I'm done.
So the ghoul is going to charge forward this way, attempting to follow. Nick, you would get an oppie on it if you want to use your reaction.
100%. Yes. Do it.
All right, yeah, 14 would be enough versus AC 12, so you cut it. 4 slashing. Go ahead and spend your reaction.
How do I do that? I've never spent a
It's the Ghostbuster symbol. It's this one. So it's going to turn around, angered by your attack, and lunge at you with a claw. Ooh, 22. So you are struck for 6 points of... You die. Blech. You are struck for 6 slashing.
God, what did
And
I do?
you clicked on the X. So, yeah, if you just click on your token and put -6 in the green circle, it'll do the math. And I need a con save. First for your concentration, second for the paralysis. All right, so you continue concentrating.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh, and you
Aha.
fight off the paralysis, luckily. All right, the bloated ghoul is tired of Jimmy. He's going to move here. Because Nick already took an oppie, so his reaction... Or wait, yeah, you... why did the reaction symbol go away? That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, he's going to move here
There we go.
and move up here and attack Jimmy. Oh, and I assume 23 is going to hit you.
It will.
Alright, so you are struck for 13 slashing
What?
on his first attack. Ignore the 10, he didn't crit you.
Okay.
Then a bite, which you push him back, keeping the snapping jaws away. Yeah. Ending his turn, Dewdrop.
All right, let's see here. Seeing this guy rush up, he's getting kind of close to Beans. Let's see, what do we want to do? I gotta be unpredictable. I murder Beans. No,
That would be unpredictable.
they're very unpredictable.
Heel turn. This is WWF.
Watch out. Okay.
Watch out, he's got the Eldritch Blast. Oh my god, he's down. What's going on?
Do a guiding bolt at this guy again.
Alright, so there's no cover this time, and you can easily blast down at him.
I have an inspiration, so I'm gonna use it.
Oh, an inspired guiding bolt. Alright, +1 for high ground. Yeah, 25 would strike him.
All right, and that's second level. 17.
Alright.
shit. Nice.
Gotta be
So
Gotta be
17.
fucking dead.
He is badly wounded.
Oh,
He is
my
not
God.
dead yet.
Jesus Christ.
Blast a
That's
bunch of
tanky.
flesh off him.
I say, Beans, Icky Down, you might want to move backwards. That's it.
Alright. Juan.
Oh yeah. Well, I got nothing really to do.
Just fucking go to town. Get rid
Alright.
of him.
I am going to on that dude that's to the south of Nick, gonna cast Phantasmal Force. I want him to perceive that there is now, like, I summon like a giant flame wall that is encroaching upon him, because I can do a 10-foot wide illusion, so it's
Alright.
blocking the entire hallway, so he can't really go through it, like sectioning him off from Nick.
Alright, so he can no longer see Nick. He could try to attack through the fire, but it would be at disadvantage. But he made his int save. Wow. With a -2. That was a great roll. So yeah, he shakes his head and screeches at you as he pushes away your illusions.
Oh, well,
Thanks for
damn.
the
All
effort,
right, well,
bud.
in that case, I just say, well, Nick, I definitely believe you got this, buddy. Here you go. As I
Gain a bardic
give him a
inspiration,
bardic.
which could definitely come in handy for those paralysis saves. Alright, so the ghoul is going to lunge at Nick with flank. 15 would miss, ending his turn. New round, Jimmy.
Alright, Jimmy is just over it with this blow the ghoul.
He takes damage for ending next to the flaming sphere.
Oh, that guy? Can I say he moved there just because I forgot about the flaming sphere?
Yeah, if you have to.
Too much to think about.
Oh, if he was gonna move there, Lou, that would have changed what spell I was going to cast. Just
Oh,
wait,
FYI.
was
he
that
would
the
have
end of
moved at
the?
the end of the turn, yeah.
At the
Was
end of
that
his turn.
okay? It's not a new order, right? It's not a new turn.
Well, he attacked you, missed, and then would have moved there. But
Oh
that
wait,
would have
hold on.
been
Yeah, never mind.
after Juan's turn.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead, Jimmy. Sorry.
Never mind. Sorry, Lou. My bad.
How dare you?
Yeah, don't question Lou, bro.
This is I've just been reading through my stuff here trying to make sense. For future reference, Flurry of Blows is 2 unarmed attacks.
Yes, or you can do one if you just do an offhand attack with your bonus action. But they both cost a bonus action. So you can either do one extra attack or spend the key and do 2 extra.
Okay, I see. All right.
Yeah.
That works out mathematically. Anyway, Jimmy is just like screaming and punching this ghoul and believing he's gonna go down eventually.
Yelling out real
Yeah, take
steel
him
as he
down.
does so. Real
Yeah, you got
steel!
this.
Yeah, 19 would strike on the first, I'll say like elbow strike.
I fucking believe, baby.
5. There. He's still up.
All right.
There's a clank noise and you just nail him in the
Knock
face.
him down, Jimmy. You got him real good there.
I guess I'm just gonna take the normal extra and not spend any key points on it this turn.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, you do another attack. Yeah, 18 would
Nice.
connect.
Nice.
Another 7. He is
dead?
hanging on. Nope.
Oh my God.
There's a bunch of
actually meant
flesh
flurry of
hanging
blows,
off
see?
him, and he looks like he's really beat up, but he's still moving around.
Kill him, Beans! Kill him!
Alright. Anything else, Jimmy?
That's all for me, I guess.
Beans. Remember, their HP is proportional to their full health. So if he had over 100, his near death would still be like 30 hit points.
Right. He's so full of flesh and health.
He's so big. Blub, blub, blub.
Had to love my first tape.
Boom, roasted. With my action, I'll throw a mind sliver on the dude next to.
That guy?
Well,
Alright.
no, I'm throwing. Well,
Take down the ghoul.
yeah, I think we're gonna try. Well, no, I am throwing it on the dude to the south.
Alright. So he is mind slivered, trying to make an int save.
Did I link it?
Oh, he
No.
definitely failed.
Let me click it again. Oh, let me click it again.
So D6 psychic.
Oh, D6. My bad.
Yep.
Oh, that's. I'm gonna drag
Alright.
that back on.
So 4 psychic would wound the ghoul as he starts bleeding
He
out
has
of his
a
eyes a
minus
bunch.
D4 when I bash my flaming spear into him.
Alright, so deck save. Yeah. Oh, minus
Oh,
T4.
he makes it.
I need a D4. Oh wow, that's
2d6.
he might not make it if you roll high on your D4. Oh
Nope.
no,
He made it.
14 would still make it, so he takes 1 point of fire.
1 point. Yeah, and I guess I will back my flaming spear up 1 so it doesn't burn Nicholas.
Burn Nick. All right, Nick, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at this guy. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, He would once again dodge as you come in slashing. That's it for you.
All right. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna be done there.
Ikidon.
What do I roll for a potion healing again? 2d4?
2d4
Plus
plus 2. You took it out last turn, so you could quaff it this turn.
Yep. And for my bonus action, I re-up my shillelagh.
All right. The ghoul.
And then...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And then I'm going to be stepping up to make it difficult for the ghoul to get in.
All right, so you gain your 7 and then step up. The ghoul is going to move here and take a flanking attack on Jimmy.
Not Jimmy.
Up 23 will slash you. As you're distracted by the big one in front, the little one comes in from behind. 6 slashing and a con save.
Okay.
All right, so you are not paralyzed, just taking these 6 points of slashing damage.
What's badly wounded?
It's the like skull and crossbones that Ikidon has. Actually, you'd be back at wounded Ikidon.
What quantifies badly wounded?
1/4 health or under.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So how high up are you, Dewdrop?
Sorry.
15, right?
feet. 14
15.
feet.
Yeah, I'm 15 foot.
15, yeah. 15.
All right, so he's going to move up here, giving you an oppie, Jimmy, if you want to take it.
I'm gonna dig into this man
All right.
with a spearing
Yeah.
right hook.
Oh, but that
Or
will
maybe not.
miss as you stumble. He comes up to here. He's going to lunge at Bean. Clawing at you in the corner. 21 will strike you for 10 slashing. And a
There ain't
vicious...
nothing I can do about that.
Now, you can give me a con save for your sphere. But...
Come on, make it.
Alright, and then a con save for your disease. Oh, so you have contracted the fever. Which is... Speed
More
halved.
than
Oh wait, I have
yep.
advantage. Well, I mean it doesn't matter this time.
Yeah, so you'd be basically disadvantage on dexterity checks, half speed, and saving throws.
That sucks.
But you can repeat the save to try to drop it, so you feel sickly from the first attack.
Cool.
Second one would miss you. Dewdrop.
Forgive me. I was eating a little snack.
Okay. How's everybody's doing? Chill?
Finish up. Finish this ghoul up.
Well, you say that.
Just hit another 30 damage like you did on the first one.
That'd
Easy.
be a waste of a spell slot doing it that way. It's easier to let
Easy
y'all
way.
die. Way easier.
You ain't wrong there.
You ain't wrong there, brother.
Which is what I'm probably gonna do here. I'll do a Fey Burst on this one.
The bite does the disease, so I messed that up. The claw is just the effect. Yeah,
Nice.
23 would strike him, blasting him for another 9. Still up.
Yeah, damn. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh my
I say-
god.
He's pretty close to dying, guys. He's pretty close, I'm pretty sure.
Icky down, you need to get out of there.
Alright, I have my turn.
Alright, Juan.
Oh man, I don't even know what the fuck to do here because I got. Damn, dude. Cool. I'm gonna talk some more shit to this fat bastard.
Yeah.
Alright. You say
Make
mean
him have
things to him.
disadvantage.
making him do a wisdom
That
save.
Fucking bitch ass mother bitch. Eat a bitch.
Oh, he has high self-confidence, so he's unaffected.
Well, I just go, okay, well, if that's the case, fuck you, I'll buff my allies, and I throw a healing word over on Ikidon.
All right.
It's my bonus action.
So you are healed for 4 points, Ikidon.
Oh, wow, so good.
Excellent. Thank
Top
you.
skills. Sorry, I can't do much. All I can do is talk and play music.
So
I
the
got no problem.
ghoul is gonna rush past you, Nick, giving you an oppie if you want to take it.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Taking it. He's gonna die.
Yeah,
Oh.
13 would hit versus AC 12.
Yeah, he's dead. Gotta
And
be
he
dead.
goes down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay. 1. Ah.
So he falls to the ground, and that would end his turn. Go ahead and spend your reaction. New round, Jimmy.
What are the mechanics on healing potions?
Uh,
Can I?
You have to pull it out with a item interaction, and you drink it with your action.
So does
thought
it take 2 full
Fuck 'em up,
turns, or
Jimmy.
is it just 1 turn of actions?
As long as you have a free hand and your item interaction, you can do it in 1 turn.
All right, Jimmy's gonna drink a healing potion.
All right. So you quickly pull one off your belt, quaffing it.
I don't know if I have a. Does that have a interaction that I can put in the chat, or do I just consume the item?
You just delete the item and do 2d4 plus 2, and that's how much you heal for.
All right.
All right, so 9 points of healing. Good roll.
So Jimmy drinks, pulls out his potion, drinks it, smashes it on the ground,
Huzzah!
spits, and looks at the ghoul in front of him and says, "Come on, ugly."
All right, that would be it for you.
Yep.
All right, give yourself 9 and beans. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm throwing a mind sliver on the dude in front of me.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to slash at you again. To mind sliver him.
I need to drag that back.
Oh, he would fail. So he is struck for a d6, 2 psychic.
Yes.
And just remind me, he has a penalty on his next save.
I will do that. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to bash my flaming sphere into this dude
Alright, dex save.
and back it up.
Oh, he would fail. So 2d6 damage. Alright, he is burned for another 4 points, putting him to wounded.
And then I will scoot back here. Oh, and I need to mark myself as wounded.
Alright, Nick.
That is my turn.
I'll just blast the big boy.
So you do have a guy on you that would give you disadvantage to your
what?
ranged attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stay on that guy.
Well, thank you for saying
I
that.
got them.
He's got him.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just swing at this guy then.
Alright, attempting to cut this one down.
God, once I swing.
Oh,
And
no.
then, what's the Bardic Inspiration give me? +4?
Plus 1d6 at this level.
Alright, I'll just do it. Yeah.
Alright, you're taking a chance. You need a 5 or over on the d6.
Oh.
The AC is 12 against the ghoul.
Never mind.
Alright, you decide better of it. Ikidon.
Okay, so yeah, I'm targeting that guy still. I'm gonna call him a favored foe, which it's not. I'm gonna list it. Reading it, I don't have to do any bonus actions, so that means I could still hit it with the shillelagh, and if I hit it with the shillelagh, I can do the favored foe as well as the planner. So
Yeah, you would call it after you hit
14
him,
hit him?
but 16 would strike. So you would say, yes, you do your favorite foe. Which what does that do? Each of your turns. Okay, you do an extra d4. So you do an extra d4 and a d8 with your bonus action.
And that's
I need a
everything I
damage roll
did to
still,
him,
though.
so... Oh, I thought I did shillelagh damage.
Alright, so 11, 12, 13. That would be enough to take him down. He
And
falls to the
hopefully he
ground.
stays down.
Anything else?
I'm going to go up and try to be a nuisance to Jimmy's friend here. And that's all I can do.
Alright, so the
Done.
ghoul
Next.
sees you approach, but it's going to attack Jimmy because Jimmy swung at it. So it slashes with its claws, which Jimmy easily deflects. Dewdrop. So the two of them are dying, which dying for undead just basically means they're dead. The bodies can be reanimated still, though.
Do I have a good shot on this guy or this guy?
You would have a shot with moderate cover, so +3 to the AC. So his AC against you is 15 from up here.
All right. Get closer. Is that as close as I want? No, I'll get closer, I think. Let's see.
So you fly above.
All right. I'm above him right there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do... good question. Let's see. All right. Let me read this one real quick.
Is the Super Bowl over? I hear a bunch of fireworks.
Let's see the score.
I just checked a minute ago. The Niners are winning.
Nope. Final overtime is 25 Chiefs, 22 Niners.
Oh God!
I'm going to use an
Yes?
earth hammer on both of these ghouls in front of me.
One of them is dying, but that's fine.
Wait. Oh, well then that makes it super easy. Sorry, I didn't look at that. Just gonna do the Fey Burst. Crit.
Alright, so you blast him from above, doing 10 points, which would take him down. Alright, so all the enemies have been downed. What does the group want to do?
I'm gonna start looting immediately.
I say that was super easy.
What are you doing with your flaming sphere? Beans.
Muted.
So
He said he's dropping it.
drop it. So Nick, you walk down the hall a bit, and there are a bunch of doors in this hallway. You also notice a lot of scratch marks on the floor, lots of signs of passage.
Nice. Bunch of doors and stuff
What's
down
the
here,
emblem we
boys.
got to look for?
One thing you would notice is that in this area, kind of at the crosswalk, there is some blood stains that look like they were maybe somewhat fresh, and then they were dragged this way. And more of them were dragged south.
I'm curious about this ghoul. It's so fat, right? Can I cut it open by chance to see if there's any bodies in there? And it's
Sure, so you're trying to cut open this thing?
yeah. See if it ate any of the
Alright,
goblins.
so as you cut it open, a bunch of gas sprays out of it.
Oh fuck.
You would take 7 poison damage, coughing con save. You might be okay.
Okay. Save.
You're just
On save.
coughing a bunch.
Yeah.
No, that would fail. So you take.
No, that saves.
It says, yeah. You would take 7 poison from all this nasty air pouring out of this thing,
Okay.
filling the area. It doesn't look like there's much inside it besides like gases and weird like fluids.
Okay.
But you can collect essence from it with
Oh.
after like a minute.
Oh, nice.
So if you have a religion, you would collect bonus essence. But now anyone can collect essence from creatures.
Oh, cool. There you go, guys.
I do have religion, actually.
Whoever wants to
Kind of guide the
collect
shit
that,
out of you.
it was worth the damage, boys. I did it on purpose so that you could get the.
Well, you could have collected it
Essence.
without the gas.
Shit.
You don't have to make a roll. You just get bonus if you have religion.
Okay.
All right, so you're collecting essence from the dead.
Totally would say, if everyone gathers around, I can do a little prayer that'll heal you.
Oh, thank you, totally.
Yeah.
I want
please.
to. Lou, I have a question. If I do Bardic Inspiration on that, and then I also have
Oh.
this with it, does that give everybody the extra?
Choose a target affected by the spell. So one of the people would get extra.
Okay. I look at the party and I ask them, is this something we think we should do? Does somebody need extra hit points?
Right. It seems as if Toby was gonna help us all.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
I can add an extra 1d6 to what Toadleaf's
Oh.
gonna do
I don't.
to one person. So I don't know if Jimmy or
Save it.
Ikidon
Is
needs
that a
it.
spell slot? Because if so, I'd say probably save it.
It's Bardic Inspiration I can use.
They are
Save it.
daily right now, though.
Yeah.
Save it.
Save
Yeah,
that
you get-
shit.
Yeah, I'd save it. I think we're all okay for now.
Okay.
Yeah. And we got tons of healing potions too, so I have 5 in my pocket, buddy.
Oh, can I have one?
Does nobody need me to actually cast this? Because I won't.
Who wants the potion?
That was
Save your magic
I-
energy.
Ring.
It sounds like Nick has a ton of healing potions.
I'll give you some money if you want. You want some money?
Yeah, give me a little bit. I'm actually kind of short on
Yeah.
cash since I bought all
Yeah,
this
you bought a
stuff
bunch
lately.
of those. Hold on, what do I have?
I'll
Give
I'll buy
ya-
one.
Yeah, I'll give you 30 gold.
off you.
You paid 30 gold for them, right?
Yeah.
I'll do you an even trade of 30 gold for
Okay.
for a healing potion.
Ikidon will as well if you're willing to.
Yes. Okay.
So you give out 2 of the potions. So you each would
Yes.
get one. And they give you 30 gold each.
Is there...
So we're not casting the Prayer of Healing?
I think I would still like that if it's possible.
Yeah, definitely still doing it.
Oh,
I think it'd be
okay.
a good idea.
Everybody gather around.
Alright,
All
so
right.
go ahead and link the spell.
All right. Let's see. Prayer of healing, level 2, submit. Everybody gets 12 plus.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Incredible.
Sick.
Yeah, so that's what you get in total, 12.
You said you did have religion, right?
I do.
Correct.
Alright, so is that a 1 minute or 10 minute for Prayer of Healing?
Hold up.
I want to say it's
10
1 minute.
minutes.
Is it?
10 minutes.
Oh, I should have rolled to see if
And-
anything came. Sure, we'll say the 10 minutes passed. But you would get your essence. Luckily, things remain quiet for the time being.
During that 10 minutes, too.
And
I
this is what you get for
would've-
essence.
Okay, hold on. 50 Maho. Okay, yeah.
Is that going to the
20
party?
Maho.
I
I
assume
assume
so, unless maybe
Mickey
Beans wants it for spell components or something.
no. It should go into the party.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'll
Yep.
give you 2 vials for that.
Okay, let's see. All right, I can make
You don't have to
those
worry about vials anymore.
Oh, sweet.
tabby
Yeah, we'll say you just kind of have stuff to put this in.
loaded.
Guys, I saw blood and scratch marks this way. I guess I forgot to tell everyone that. I saw
I thought
scratch
it was
marks this way.
to the
Okay.
south and west. I didn't think
And
it
the
was to
blood
the east,
was
right?
blood was over here. The scratch
So
marks were over here.
survival might give you some info here.
I'll give guidance to Ikidan.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take off that thing, Ikidon. Or unless you're less than half health. I thought you were more.
Yeah, I need to.
You can roll a d4.
So with a 12 or 13, you think that someone was attacked in this area here. Some of them were dragged this way, and some of them were dragged
Oh.
south. That would make sense with the blood marks. You're guessing the
Lit up
ghouls
party.
are the signs of passage, and there are some booted prints, so that might be the hobgoblins.
Oh. Wait, there's boot prints
Okay,
over
there's-
here.
I'm gonna pull out a torch.
The
though.
boot prints come to this area here, and that's where they were attacked.
Okay.
You said 2 doors.
But you said that it
one
looks like they
there.
were dragged.
Yeah, after. So you're guessing they were overwhelmed and then dragged off both south and west.
So
Okay.
You said you lit a torch?
Yeah, I lit a torch.
So we gotta get these doors open, boys. These two.
What does CR mean for the?
Well, I guess get them all open, right?
CR is the challenge rating of the creature. So higher challenge ratings are more powerful essence. So like higher essences can make better stuff. All right, so you open that door, and there is a pop of energy. Several pops in the
boys.
air as 3 darts appear and whiz towards you.
I dodged them, yeah. I missed it though.
They seem to be magic missiles.
I'm behind the doors, or I'm still the other.
So you would be struck for 9 points of damage. The 3 all strike you unerringly. Let's see, what's your passive perception? 11. So yeah, you're not sure why that just happened, but there may have been some sort of magical trap on the door.
My bad, boys.
It's
Can I
got
get
some,
some
some
healing?
holes in his armor. He's like, ow.
I think you.
Maybe
Don't you
we-
got enough? You got some potions, bud.
Yeah, there's no more traps though, right? So I can just go right in.
Yeah, you believe
I was-
whatever trap has been expended. And there seems to be a small pool in this room.
Yeah,
The,
there's a pool up here, boys.
the water looks amazingly fresh.
Oh, I'm
For
gonna
being-
drink it.
All right.
100%.
So you go over to the water, bend down, and start drinking it. It indeed is very fresh. Give me a con save.
Is this what I used to be like?
Hell yeah. Wait,
Did you do
save? I
that?
thought it would heal. You said it was fresh, so it should be healing me.
Con
Right?
save.
It seemed fresh.
So there's a weird aftertaste to this water as you drank a bunch. You're like, ugh. And you start to feel like you're getting a little sick. And maybe you would notice, like, you guys would notice, there's like a bunch of dirt on his face. As if maybe as the water was being drank from the pool, it reverted to its former, like, oldness.
Hey Nick, there's a bunch of dirt on your face, man.
His mouth and beard or whatever.
It's all in your
Hey, you
mouth.
know what's a
Take
good
this
idea? When
Uh,
we enter an old undead crypt and you just drink the water you find.
You drank crypt water, bro.
that
Crypt
that
water.
yeah, that said, you don't feel
At least you're 1,000 years
affected
old.
by it.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
just feel it just tastes really gross now in your mouth. Like you probably feel a little bit nauseous.
I'll take some of the
So-
grass out of my pocket and I'll start eating that.
All right,
should
you
we
have some more
start,
grass.
looking for the
How
guys
long
that
does
were being
prestidigitation
dragged?
last?
An
Get me
hour.
out of here.
It was still.
What did you say, Ikidon?
Why don't we go looking for the people that got dragged off?
Yeah, we should.
There's
do that,
prestidigitation for you.
I already
Alright,
did
so
beans.
Try the
I
door.
cast it during our rest for 10 minutes.
you clean out.
Should we detect?
Alright, so Nick, as you approach this door, you would notice it is all chained up, as if it's like maybe locked or barred or something.
So
The
it's nothing we
chains,
can-
Do I?
well, the chains don't look old; they look newer. So you wonder if someone came and locked this door for some reason.
Do I notice any magic from either of these rooms or this door?
Which door?
I cast the chain door or the room with the pool. I cast
Uh,
detect magic
So
when
the
we were during that rest.
the old petrified door seems like it's taken some beatings, but probably from the other side, like something was trying to get out.
Oh.
It doesn't seem magical. If you want, you can take 10 minutes to cast detect magic.
I already did during that rest. It's if you scroll through the chats, you'll find it. I typed it in the chat while everybody else was
Alright.
talking.
You wouldn't see any auras on the doors. You would see one on the fountain
Okay.
or on the
I relay
water.
I relay that to the. So there's magic coming from the water.
Yeah.
Oh.
And can
Did
I
we
drink a
try the
potion
door
at
to
any
the
point?
Yeah, it would just be an action to drink it. So as long as it's not in combat, you can just do it.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Do I notice anything else in this room with the pool?
And what is it? A D17?
It's 2d4 plus 2 for a standard potion.
Do I just click on potion?
If there's a roll button, otherwise you could just roll the 2d4 plus 2.
So I say to Beans, I say, so did you see Nick drink the dirty crypt water? He's probably going to die now.
And we'll
All of
have
us will
food.
die at some
Let's
point.
move.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
That is pretty
Icky Don's
morbid.
gonna search around the south door.
Alright, so the door is in pretty
Oh
good
my God.
condition. Strangely... Yeah, are you gonna attempt to open it?
Yeah, I'll have people get back, or tell people to get back first. Give them a couple seconds to move, and if they don't move, I open it.
I'll go this way.
Alright, so the door opens into a hallway going south.
Hey,
It's
look,
very old and
it goes
dusty.
south.
More signs of passage in this hall. Again, a bunch of like clawed feet scratching along the floor. It looks like at the edge of the hall it turns east and west. The blood trail.
Is there a blood trail?
Yes, so that continues south
Sorry.
and looks like it turns west.
Okay, so it looks like the blood
What
trail
about
went
the
that
other door?
way, and we're looking at the west door too. Oh, don't go in there yet. Yeah, close it. Let's go check. I'm gonna check around this door now.
Yeah.
See if there's anything special.
All right, so the door here looks like it is partially open, actually.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Can I yell at the
Peek in,
party to
then,
hold on a second
without
real
moving.
quick before we go any further?
Okay.
Sure. What? Yeah. What's
Do
up,
do
boy?
I see anything else in this room with this pool of water?
Doesn't look like it. So do you have
It is pretty
Arcana?
random.
Do you have Arcana at all?
I do not. No.
All right. So yeah, it seems a little bit weird just to have a pool of water in here, but yeah, that's all you really see. There might be some strange markings at the edge of the pool, but they don't mean anything to you.
Is there something interesting you see over there?
I tried to
I
ask.
can't understand it. I don't know. It's whatever.
I tried
Wait.
to ask earlier if I could make an Arcana check, but nobody heard me. So, fountain.
Sure.
Okay.
So if you go,
I will
Yeah, 20.
guide you. You drop as well.
so Beans, if you take a look at the fountain, you think this might be some kind of ritual pool. Probably needed to do certain rituals. Generally, old churches would have things like this, so it makes sense this might be in a crypt.
Should I
I will
drink it again,
pass that
guys?
along. You can do whatever you want. If you want to drink it, go drink it. If you're thirsty.
I'm a little partial. It might be a heal, guys. It might heal me. Hold on. I'm
Maybe it'll heal me this time.
It doesn't sound like a good idea. Not really.
Alright, so you said you were peeking in the room?
My intelligence is really low on my character, so.
Ikidon?
Somebody said everybody wait, so I waited.
So you're waiting? Okay.
They say, I'm
Until
good
I
now.
get
It's just
told we're-
gibberish.
Okay. Oh, what's gibberish?
I don't know.
Never mind.
markings
Yeah, I'll
on there
peek
I
in the
can't
door.
Understand.
God,
Alright.
stand behind.
So you open the door. You should be able to open it now.
Watch out for traps.
Give me a second before I open it.
Give me a stealth check, actually.
I will try to stealth that open.
Alright. So...
I ain't taking damage again. Nope.
So you slowly open the door, and inside the room, you can just open it now. You would see several ghouls chewing on what look like corpses. You don't think they've noticed you yet.
The people behind Ikidon can see him waving his shillelagh above his head and pointing it in two different directions.
Yeah, luckily they haven't noticed the group yet.
How many are in there?
Okay.
Does he know how many are in there? It's just the.
I look over and I
He
yell, "What are you
also
trying to
thinks
say,
of two.
Don?"
Alright, give me initiative rolls.
What are you, affiliate?
Wait a minute. What? I'm so confused.
As the ghouls look up
Our
as
party
you
member
yell out,
decided
they screech now, seeing Ikidon.
What
Oh,
is
shit.
it with me and initiative rolls?
Wait, who yelled? Wait, what?
I believe it was Juan, right?
Oh my god.
God damn it.
God damn it, Juan.
Alright, so I think you guys might actually be surprised by that. Just kidding. Jimmy, you are first. As Juan comes around the corner screaming, "What are you guys doing?" These things screech, turning from their meals. But
Jesus Christ!
you act first. These look like the smaller ghouls, so hopefully they won't be as big of an issue.
Okay, Jimmy's just gonna sort of move forward until he can see something, I guess, because I can't see anything yet.
Oh yeah, you
stay
know
at
the
the
light
door.
source.
Don't go through.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything. I didn't know what to do triangle on. Sorry.
Alright, so yeah, you would just see a dark room and some screeching noise from within. You would hear them coming from here and here.
Can I throw a torch?
Yeah, if you want to take one out, light it, and throw it, that would be your action, though.
DM, you have me standing on the wall.
I'm
Do
gonna
I
do
need
that. I'm gonna
to-
throw a torch into the room.
You could be over here. That's fine. I
I
just
don't
had
know if
you.
there's a way to mechanically do that in the system, or if I just tell you.
Yeah, so in the journal, under resources, there are light sources. You just go to lighting, and you click and drag a torch onto the map where you're throwing it.
Okay, hold on. I think resources. Light. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Here we go. All right. All right. How far can I throw it? Just.
I mean, you can probably throw it as far
About?
as you want. You just throw it in the wall.
I can't see where it went. I just have dark over there.
All right, we'll say you threw it here.
All right.
Lighting up the ghouls. Go ahead and spend a torch. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. I think I'm good here. Yeah.
All right, Ikidon.
I'm going to hold my action here, so once they come to the doorway, I'm going to take a swing at them
All right,
with
so
my
you
shillelagh.
ready your shillelagh. Nick.
Because I want to control these guys.
yell
here.
to Nick. I'm like, hold the door.
Guess I'll go here.
Hodor.
Yeah.
Hodor!
All right.
Eldritch Blast this guy. Let's do it.
All right. So you let forth a blast.
Nothing.
Oh, but he will dodge.
Okay. Then step back, and then I'm done.
Okay. The ghoul is going to rush forward, giving you an oppie with your reaction, since you were readying Ikidon. Looks like he's going at Nick.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Whap right in the side of the head.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
So he takes... I don't think you'd have Planner Warrior.
I didn't. Oh, I gotta uncheck it. Sorry. So it takes,
It would take an extra
and
D8.
I need to roll another d6.
I mean, I guess technically you rolled a... Oh, is it a D6? I think it's a D8. So I guess technically you rolled an 8. We could say the Planner Warrior was your crit. Well, 5.
Okay.
All right. So you do
Either
11
way.
points. You slam him in the side of the head, wounding him. He will turn away from Nick now, screeching at you as he lunges.
Thanks, bud.
All right. You smack him away with your shillelagh. Dewdrop.
Let's see. I do a guiding bolt at him.
All right. I assume between battles you're walking, aren't you? Or do you just fly everywhere? I imagine that would get tiring.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay flying for like an hour, but
All right, we'll say you're still flying for now. So you blast down at him with a guiding bolt. That would be 12, which cover that would miss.
okay.
His AC
Alright.
is 14 with cover.
That's all I do.
All right, Beans.
Row. 1, 2, 3. 4. So that's 20 feet. You guys. I am just going to throw a Mind Sliver on the dude in front of the Dawn of Eek.
All right, so you hit him with psychic energy.
Wrong one.
Strangely, good roll. All right, yeah, he resists.
Cool. And 5 feet to move
Backs up.
back.
All right, Juan. You screamer. All right, Juan hits him with some mean words. Be a
Oh yeah, I was
wisdom
like,
save.
look at this guy being all weak. Can't even. You guys, yeah, he's nothing.
Oh, he has good self-esteem. He resists.
I go, okay, all right, good enough.
All right, so this ghoul is going to rush at Nick. Actually, he's going to rush the guy through the torch, but he can't get to him, so he's going to attack Nick. Which you easily knock him back. New round, Jimmy. Everyone ran in front of you as you threw your torch.
Let's see.
You do have enough movement to attempt a tumble through the enemy squares.
Oh, cool.
That would be a bonus action, and they would make... well, I assume you'd use dexterity. They would have to do acrobatics versus your acrobatics check.
I don't really understand what that would accomplish.
You get to the other side of them. Because you can't attack them from here. You got your allies in the way.
Can I fire a crossbow bolt past them if I back up?
You can fire it from right here if you want. Yes, you could do a
I'm gonna
crossbow
do
bolt.
that.
Alright, who are you shooting?
I'm gonna put it on old Nick's shoulder and try to blast past him.
Steady.
Jesus.
But
All
the guy, like, don't move, bro.
Alright, oh yeah, 24 would strike him center of mass. For 6 points of piercing as the ghoul stumbles back, screeching at you. So you might try to overrun Nick. That's it for you, I
I think
assume.
that's all I can do. Yeah. 'Cause there's not
Ikidon.
enough left.
I used my bonus to put the planar warrior on the guy in front of me that's already been injured, and then strike.
Nice.
All right.
Doing that.
11.
11 points. That will be enough to put him down. So he is
Okay.
on the ground. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll behind the other one and just make it so Nick has somewhat of an advantage.
All right,
Done.
giving him flank. Nick.
Yeah, I'll swing at him right in front of me and just go right at it.
Yeah, 19 would slash. Would strike as he is distracted by Ikidon. You do a nice hit for 9, and he is badly wounded.
And I guess I'll move her here.
All
And
right.
that's it.
The ghoul is dying. Dewdrop.
You drop.
Mr. Tea
Who
Leaf.
dropped his thing?
Hello, it's me, Dewdrop Toadleaf.
All right, Dewdrop Toad Leaf, what are you doing?
I do a silly dance.
All right. Dewdrop is dancing silly.
Oh, I attack with whatever Dewdrop's attack is.
I assume he's going to blast down. Are you there, Dewdrop? Did you get disconnected? Wonder if he's
Blast.
having...
I said I'm doing something.
Oh.
Yeah, if you could attack for me.
Oh, okay. Blast.
What am I, your mom? All right.
Eldritch Blast.
All right, so he takes a blast at the one that's still up. Oh, and misses.
Yeah, he
Beans.
misses. Alright, cool.
Whoops, I missed him. I can play Dewdrop.
Beans, are you there?
All right,
Wait,
so
what the fuck?
Beans fires a chill touch, striking the undead. Doing
Nice.
some necrotic damage.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted until Nick said, "Beans, are you there?" After I had been talking for a minute.
Oh,
there
6
you go. Well, he
points.
killed him.
You did not. He is very close to dead, but he is still up.
Did he take half damage?
From what?
The necrotic damage? Or is he not resistant to that?
Oh, no, this guy is not. These are regular ghouls.
Woohoo!
So you would
Cool.
take 6. Juan.
I pull out my lute and start playing the ballad of how my music is so strong it slays the undead.
Just kill him.
Oh no! 1 damage. Oh no!
The vicious mockery.
That's if he doesn't save.
Do, 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 do. So he will fail, and that will actually kill him. He had 1 hit point.
Oh shit.
Alright, so the ghouls are
So,
slain.
are we out of combat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure they stay slain. Since you were talking about
Alright,
them being down but not 100%.
so did you do that for the
I
other
remember
ghouls
from the
as well?
ogre. I did not. I
go
just
do that.
remembered it from the fight.
Yeah, I
from the
did
ogre.
it back.
Let's go do that.
Yeah,
Nick, chop their heads off.
I'm gonna go sure just in case.
Oh, okay. I'll chop these hobgoblins' head off.
Alright, so the corpses are destroyed.
Take their trinkets.
Take their shinies.
Yeah, let me take the trinkets from these hobgoblins.
So the
Trophy?
hobgoblins, they would have the normal armaments that you've seen on these guys, which is the chainmail, the longbow, some arrows, and longsword. Looks like they also have 12 gold pieces among them. I don't know. Do you care about the armaments, or are you just going to leave those?
More or
Didn't he
less
want
than
them?
500 pounds.
He wanted their sigils, which they would have as well.
Oh.
Short
Wanted the
sword.
sigils? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take the sigils, yes?
Okay. So I
Oh,
guess
100%.
And
Yeah, we
make
gotta
sure that
take
that's
so I guess 12 GP to the party treasury, and who's taking the sigils?
I think Juan should take the sigils,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'll take the sigils.
Okay. So there are a bunch of bones in this room. Looks like from very, very long ago. But the hobgoblins are the newest addition, and there is still some fresh blood from where they were killed.
How many sigils is that,
Oh,
Lou?
what's that one?
There is a guy who looks like he was chained to the wall. Just a little bit odd, as you don't think undead would usually do something like that. What did you ask about the sigils? I thought Doc or Juan asked me something.
I'm muted. Sorry. Duh.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to have feedback. How many sigils are there that we're taking? Because we need to collect all of
So,
them, right?
yeah, there's supposed to be 6 of them, and there were 2, one on each of
Oh.
these guys. So there,
Well,
you
they could
imagine.
drag more bodies, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you would see more of the blood marks are going north from here.
Oh. I think we should
Friends,
split up.
split the party.
Split up.
Never split
Boys,
the party,
Nick
Nick.
looks around. Nick looks around. He's like, "Listen, these ghouls are weak. I got it from here. I'll go north. You guys go south."
Hey, if
You
you
think
say
you could
so.
take another bloated, Nick?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'll
starts
go
walking
north.
south.
You guys go south.
I mean,
And then
are you
Nick will
sure,
just-
Nick?
Should I open the store, guys?
I'm gonna start
Let's let him
casting
go.
Tensor's floating disc.
Okay. That's, what, 10
On-
minutes?
11 minutes.
Okay.
Should I open the door?
Did you...
Icky Don's starting to inspect the door.
So...
Does anybody have detect magic up right now? Should we take time to do that as well?
I do have detect magic still going because it's for 10 minutes.
Ikidon, give me an investigation if you're inspecting the door. So the door seems fairly normal. Looks like it's a closed, petrified wood door, same as most of the doors that you've seen in this place. Nothing jumps out at you.
Okay, it looks good.
Yeah, Juan, you would not be seeing anything magical in this room. Just a lot of bones. So what do you want to do?
The door's locked.
The door
Oh,
isn't
locked.
actually locked. I just locked them all, so you have to tell me you're opening them.
Oh.
Just because I want to be ready for when the door opens instead of just magically opening when I'm not expecting it. So you don't
Do you want to
from
wait 10 minutes?
just looking at the door, you're not sure if it's locked. Do you want to try to open it?
Fuck it, I'll open it.
All right, so you open the door, revealing a hallway. You think you see a bloody hand that might be attached to a corpse lying on the floor over here.
I do see something over there, yeah. Boys, I see something down this hall. I think it's a dead body.
You got it, Nick. You said you can take that.
All right.
Icky Don's just slowly creeping forward.
So something seems off to you, Ikidon. The floor in
Wait.
this area
Nick,
looks
back.
unstable. And yeah, this is not a hobgoblin, but it looks like a corpse
Yeah.
that's been here for quite some time. Like maybe a villager from Chaur or something.
Oh, can I jump across?
I say it looks like a farmer. Partially eaten, but not fully. You can jump up to your strength score. So what's
Oh,
your
that's pretty
strength?
bad. I don't think it's that great, but let me see.
I'm gonna cast that
Yeah,
under the see if there's
13.
dirt or stone that's will flex underneath the dead body.
So it has to be dirt you can see.
Yep. You said it's a dirty floor.
Well, it's dusty and dirty, but that would be. So, are you doing it to the dirt above the stone?
Yeah, because that's what I can guarantee is. I'm basically trying to trip whatever might be making me feel weird about the place.
So, give me a survival check.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. Give me Well, so you think this is definitely a trap. You would guess that someone weakened the floor here to catch someone unsuspecting and maybe fall in. But it does look like you could avoid it by using the edges of the corner there to just go
Okay.
around. Or you could like smack it with something to cause it to cave in if you want. Like if you have a weapon or just something with some reach.
I'd like to continue, but I actually have something to do just after 8:30.
Oh, that's true. It is 8:30. So
Yeah, we
why
should
don't we
really-
do MVP votes?
Wait, it's /W?
Yeah. Space GM space who you're voting for.
Hmm. Oh.
Was Nick trying to kill himself earlier? You see, he was going by himself.
100% MVP. Boy.
He's just drinking crypt water and running it off by himself. Yeah,
All right.
he's
So
got it, man.
it looks like Jimmy and Ikidon. Give me D20 rolls.
Oh shit.
Thanks for being a great
Sorry.
frontline, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. So
Sorry for
Jimmy,
the second roll.
you are
Yay.
MVP. Congrats.
Congrats.
Get inspiration.
Good game, guys. Well
Yeah, good
played.
night.
Game.
I do have a bunch of shit to do, so I appreciate it. Quick log off, but well played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick it up next time.
Good one, everybody. I love the ogre. He's hilarious. Good comedian.
Garble
Lou, thank you.
smart.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, see y'all.
Peace. Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, no problem.